Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and I every now and then I fall apart and I need to know tonight and I need you more than ever. Welcome back. Welcome to the Hyperdrive Collective. It is July 9th, 2026, and here we are live coming at you on show number 9. Totally Eclipse of the Dud. And so I'm here sitting with my co-host, Justy. Justy, how you doing, bud? I'm wearing this hat today. I meant to wear it last week. This is Raiders of the Lost Ark hat. What do you think?
I think it's a nice hat.
You should have worn that last week.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if
it fit in perfectly.
I don't know if I can get there the whole time.
Why are you closing the vent?
It's so cold.
It's
right
so
underneath
cold
it.
over here.
We're dying.
Like, see, this is where we need the camera to point up to the vent, like pushing the freezing, frigid air down on cold. But hey, welcome everyone to the Hyperdrive Collective. We're glad you're with us again tonight. We have a couple repeat, a couple guys that the RWeso boys ignored us last week.
Not the. Oh,
yeah, Ryan.
Two of the RWeso boys.
Ryan, and Tom. Right?
My bad, guys.
It's all good. We're glad you're back. Glad you're back.
So we're glad they're back.
What are you doing?
I'm getting this on here.
Oh.
Get rid of the hat. The bit was over.
The bit was over. So I couldn't hear anything. So, but Justy, so we got these boys back with us today. It's good to see them. How are you doing?
I'm doing quite all right, Just living large, had a good 4th of July weekend. Saw some fireworks.
Where did you see the fireworks?
Saw them up at the lake.
Okay.
Quite the spectacle, very loud.
Okay.
Yeah.
There were some neighbors.
Wait, what do you mean loud? Do you mean like?
Whoops, sorry.
Do you mean like?
Yeah. Loud.
It's quite loud.
We don't know if anyone can hear that. Though,
Yeah.
But.
You may not be able to hear that on the.
Well, Justy,
stream, but-
we're glad you're here. So, so we'll be Justin and I are going to be running the show tonight as a co-host, and of course, over to my right, we've got Cole running the director's chair. How you doing, Cole?
Doing great. Great to be back. Great to be back in the collective. Great to be live again with all of you out there. Thank you for joining us here on the Hyperdrive Collective. Please ring that bell. Ring that bell. Like, subscribe. Did you know that 99.99% of people who watch our channel are not subscribed?
Not
So
subscribe. It helps the channel out.
hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and welcome back to the Hyperdrive Collective.
Welcome back to the collective. And
What's up, Leanne?
yeah, so we've got a great show coming at you tonight, and Ryan is back with us after taking a vacation. Ryan, what's going on? I think when I'm thinking about the Hyperdrive Collective and priority setting, that vacation should be included in that priority.
Yeah, I mean, everyone gets their 1 week paid vacation.
Yeah,
right?
that's right.
So that's what I took, my 1 week paid vacation to
From the
Ocean
Hyperdrive.
City, Maryland. Nothing bad to say.
Yeah, I was
honestly.
gonna, and
Yeah,
when
did you guys have a good time?
we were talking before the show, and I said to Ryan, I said, "What good stories you got? You got anything bad that happened?" And he's like,
It might have been the perfect vacation. The weather was great.
"Was it your
The
best
house was
vacation
great.
ever?"
Not ever.
Okay,
But-
what was the best vacation ever? It had to be with the Kellys.
It was. I think it might have been Punta Cana. I
Punta
think.
Cana.
I think
That
it
was
was.
such
would rank that one pretty high.
Is that where
That's
you
a pretty high
is
one.
that where you slugs kept stealing all the beer out of the different hotel
And
rooms?
we would go sell them to the
And we
vendors
would
down
sell
in
them.
Leaven Market.
That's all. Do you remember that? How, as parents, how do we let this go on?
All I wanted to do was come home from a nice hot day and just sit in my little bungalow there and have a nice cold beer. I go to the mini fridge. It's all gone.
It's all gone.
I mean,
and
gone.
it's gone. And Tom, on the other side of it, I'm walking through the little I don't know, pathway or something.
Yeah.
And I see the boys walking, and they've got these bags. Like, do you know how in your closet at the hotel room they got the laundry bags, like a plastic bag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
The
look,
one
and
with
there's
the hair dryer comes in.
yeah, right. There's Shark One sitting there, and I know he's in the wrong field. He wants to be, an educator, wants to teach people things, wants to be, but he's a freaking salesman, right? I just got to say that Shark is a freaking salesman. He's got in this bag a bunch of canned beers.
Budweiser.
Budweiser.
They couldn't get
Budweiser.
Budweiser off the
They
road.
couldn't get
Budweiser.
and he was walking up to the you guys were walking up to to where they
To the
had
street vendors.
the street vendors
Yeah.
Yep.
and trading the Budweiser.
And guess what? We walked out of there with 0 Budweiser left.
you watched it with
None.
0 Budweiser.
0 Budweiser.
But what did you trade
we
for?
would go and trade it for.
I got a ukulele.
A ukulele.
Ryan got a ukulele. I got a poster. We got all of our
You got your poster?
necklaces.
Oh yeah.
All of our
Yeah.
necklaces.
Oh, okay.
I don't have
Yeah.
mine on.
Neither do I.
I'm walking down the beach.
Yeah.
And here comes Cole with a nice cigar. He's like, hey,
Oh, I traded
I traded a beer
you
for
know
a
what?
cigar. You want it? I'm like, yes.
Cool for that cigar. How old were you? Like 14?
No, I wasn't.
I was like
17, almost
17.
18.
You're
Yeah.
walking down the.
No. I remember me and Cole were both 17 because
Oh,
it was
we were
that
pissed.
awkward age there where you couldn't do any of the younger stuff, but you couldn't do any of the older stuff.
Right.
So me and Cole
Yeah.
were just finding rambunctious things.
Well,
to do all
well,
day.
actually, I was so mad at you
Why?
because
Well, of course you were.
because we got to the resort.
yeah.
We got to the resort,
Yeah.
and then they're going around asking
Right.
the parents how
Yeah.
old all of
Mhm.
the children are.
Yes. And
So
what did
they-
I say?
You said I was under 18.
Yeah, you were. You were
we
under
found
18.
a way.
we
of
found
course.
a way.
So
They
no-
didn't care as long as you tipped well.
So Tom, this is how
Life
nerdy our
finds
kids
a
are. So
way.
like, this is the Hyperdrive Collective coming at you live. Like and subscribe. You know, it helps.
camera.
It helps.
Ring,
It helps the
ring,
channel if you like
Yes.
and subscribe. But this is how you can know that we're a collective of nerds, Mandos, rogues, Leias, and all things geek. Right. And you know that, Tom, if they were trading these beers, they'd be trading it for like weed or coke
Yeah,
or like,
that's right.
you know, some meth
We
or
just got
something like that.
cigars.
That's right.
They got necklaces
Listen,
and cigars.
I will say there was a very shady guy
And they gave me
offering
the
us
cigars.
weed,
Oh, yeah,
and
there
we
was.
were like,
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
not
There
doing-
definitely was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was like
definitely there, right?
There was a
couple
very-
shady guys.
very
But-
shady guy.
couple ne'er do well.
Tom, I want to say like it's pat on our backs as dads, as you're a dad, I'm a dad. Like pat on our backs that our kids were going after necklaces and cigars
Yeah,
versus
yeah.
like some
I'm
bad.
not going to.
Very resourceful young man selling your
Yes.
Budweisers for street.
And I'll
vendor
tell you
stuff.
what. You know who benefited
Joe,
the
you know
most
what we
from
would have
my-
done?
What's that, Tom?
You know what we
You
would
guys
have done
would've
with those
done the same
Budweisers?
You'd
No,
have drank them.
we would
Actually,
have
you
just
guys
taken them and
probably-
drank them.
We would've drank
That's a true story. That's a true story.
but I love the part too that you couldn't bring the local beer
No.
Because
No.
that's all they drank. That's all they had.
Whatever that
Presidente.
local beer was,
No.
they didn't want any.
Presidente. I think that was like-
Presidente.
That was like
That's
the only beer. It was like a law or something.
Yeah,
That was the
yeah.
only beer that was allowed to be sold in the area.
Yep. Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
That's right, the
Presidente.
local beer. Yeah,
Well,
so
everything
everything
else
had
is
it at the
imported.
resort, the Budweiser.
Yeah.
So this will be the greatest episode ever if Tom pulls out boat of the week, beer of
El
the week,
Presidente.
photo of he pulls out some El Presidente as beer. of the
That
week.
would be awesome.
That would be the greatest ever. But no, hey, listen. So got a little off track, but we got the Shark Master back at his station here. He's got
back at the
yeah,
station.
he's got a session. So we're
Oh,
gonna
wrong button.
yeah, that's about right. So we're gonna hear from Ryan a little bit later.
Just letting the crickets play off.
He's got the newsroom with Ryan, right? So we
Woo,
got the
newsroom,
newsroom, and then a
newsroom.
news segment where he's gonna talk to us about a new book he just read. We're gonna call it the Reading Room with Ryan.
Reading room with Ryan.
Ryan's reading.
Ryan's
Ryan's reading.
Rain's reading room.
You know how we talked
Alliteration,
about last week?
you know.
Yeah.
Book superiority. you know.
books. Oh, that's this guy right here.
Okay,
right?
well here's my signature. Ryan, give me your best signature look of superiority. This is how us book readers feel.
So
Next to you,
so
movie
Tom,
watchers.
Tom, you missed the last week's show.
Jen?
Okay, they
no.
started talking
I was
about
in
books.
demand.
No.
Jen doesn't read. Jen can't read. She's like she's
self-proclaimed that she
self-proclaimed
doesn't read.
She doesn't read.
She can't
right?
read, but she
She's
doesn't.
illiterate.
Illiterate.
She's illiterate. And
I'm
then-
sorry.
and then-
Zoolander is flashing in my head right now, but
No, that was a little Zoolander moment. This is our book reader superiority.
for the kids who can't read,
yeah, for the kids that can't read. But we realized that Cole and Ryan
Yes.
are snobs.
We're not
They are- we're not
snobs.
Snob.
They're snobs.
Anytime we
Book
talk
snobs.
about a piece of media,
We
do
like to
think
compare it to
books
the source
or the-
material.
I do think books are a lot better than movies.
Source material.
we have the source material.
Oh, we like to compare it.
Actually, what we have to say is the source material is really good on that one.
Okay, but
And it usually is not.
every single movie that's based on a book, the book is better.
The book is always better.
yeah,
Book is always better.
I'll agree with you there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Look, we got a new guys. We got a new comment. Throw that comment up on the page. We got a new viewer.
New viewer here. Let's everyone
We
shout
got
out to Liam.
Dale 69.
Shout out to Liam.
Liam Dale
Liam Dale
69.
Welcome to the collective, Liam. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button.
Ring
Subscribe.
ding dong.
Liam Dale 69.
Ring the bell.
Coming at you now.
You're just forgetting the last two
50.
numbers.
69.
You're forgetting 50 at the end. Please, let's keep it clean.
But in all
69.50.
in all seriousness, I'm a book nerd myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I can't read.
You were an English
I
major
know,
in
English-
college, bro.
Don't say that out loud. So yeah, I'm a book nerd myself. The problem with books for me today is I fall asleep when I read them. So
That's why Audible exists.
all right, let's finish this roll
All right,
call.
all right,
We're going over to Tom Wezo, back and better than ever from camp. How was camp, Tom?
Oh, it was nice. I mean, I go up there to relax and I end up working all weekend. So, and then I roll on home and, to get a little R&R and nope, I end up doing stuff at home. I get reffing and then spent, last night in the hospital, in the ER with, my mother, just making sure she was okay from a little illness she had. And
No, okay.
so I'm rolling.
geez.
I'm rolling.
Hope
Yeah, I'm
everything's
rolling
good.
on. Everything's okay. Just just one of those deals. And
Tom's bringing
I'm
us
rolling
down.
on about 3 hours of sleep. And
Well,
and I worked all day today. Then I went and I'm in demand. I'm just always
Tom's in
busy.
demand.
very much in
Tom,
demand.
Look, let's. Tom is in demand.
In demand.
That's
He's
right.
in demand.
He's the man in demand.
He's the man.
That's
In
right.
demand.
He's the
Man
man.
in demand. He's the
What
man.
can I say? I'm in demand.
So basically,
it,
what he's
so.
saying is, if you look over at his cam and he's not moving for a long period of time, he's asleep.
That's exactly it. And after he drinks a couple of those bells, you're gonna see him falling asleep there as well. So
If the light goes out for more than 30 seconds, I'm asleep.
If the light goes off for more than 30 seconds, I'll remove your camera from the screen
Yep, we'll just-
and send Justin to go wake you up.
all right, so we got the roll calls done. We're missing our buddies Sam and Ben and Nikki,
Missing
and
the
so
boys.
hopefully they'll
Missing
be
the
back
boys.
soon. I know Ben's back at the beach. I think
Yeah, I
Sam's
think-
got
I
some
think
work
Sam was
things
at the
going. So
beach.
hopefully we'll see those gents back with us
Yeah.
soon. Looking forward to
Missing the boys. Missing the
them.
boys.
Yeah, so we're missing those guys. So on the rundown, the plate plan, we're going to go over to the newsroom. Ryan's going to go through some news and what do you call it? News and nips.
Nip.
Nips.
What are you saying?
Nip.
What do you call it? You say
News. The news.
Okay.
It's the
We got the
news.
news. We're going to talk about the World Cup a little bit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Going on. It's crazy right now.
Yeah. World
Except-
Cup.
Here.
Except the USA dud.
The new trailer dropped, right? So we'll talk about
Dune.
some
We got,
Dune.
we got
the
trailers.
We got the beer of the week coming up, and then we've got Ryan's reading room, and then Rogue Ranks, our
Rogue Ranks.
crowd favorite.
Yes.
Is going to be towards the end of the
Rogue
show. Be
Ranks.
Rogue Ranks. So
We're
we got some
ranking the road.
surprises there for
Yeah.
you. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, let's
Stay
not
tuned.
let's not give it away.
Let's not
let's
give it
not
away.
give it away.
Let's not give
Let's
it away.
not leave the cat out of the bag too early here, boys. Let's leave him. It's like fishing. Present it and present it, and pull it away. All right, where
That's
we
right.
going?
All right.
All right, so you wanna press your button there for the newsroom. You got a button over there, sound guy.
Yeah, where's the button for the newsroom guy?
Oh.
Hold on.
Here's,
No,
wait,
yeah,
wait,
that's not
here's
it.
the button.
No. All right. It's news with Ryan.
The news.
News
With
Ryan.
Ryan.
Ryan. Wait, this is Jen's theme song.
Wait, this is Jen's theme song.
That's
She'll be
Jen's-
mad.
well, hold on, we need to do a different theme song.
But that's a voice effect. Now talking to it.
You have to.
All right, that's over.
Okay. Where's the cricket one?
We want the funk.
Fine. There you go.
Gotta
There you
have
go.
the
Stand
funk.
up. There you
Right.
go. All right, so we're doing news with Ryan. Take
All
it away,
right.
Ryan. Let's go.
All right. So the news, in honor of today's intro song and the title, sad to say, Bonnie Tyler,
Bonnie
the
Tyler.
singer of Total Eclipse of the Heart, has sadly passed away
Rest in
after a
peace.
trip to
Rest
the
in peace,
emergency
Bonnie
room
Tyler and Bright
in
Eyes.
Portugal.
The greatest one-hit wonder of all time.
You think?
Mhm.
Bonnie Tyler?
I mean, because you guys don't remember when we were kids, this thing was just going off the rails. Like, Tom, do you
Yeah.
remember like every
And,
high school dance you had, like your, you know,
Oh,
was
Total
like-
Eclipse.
or grade school dance? I guess
Was that always the slow song for
You know,
the?
that was the slow song? And you got your hands like
you
this
know,
on the person
yeah,
back and forth.
it's
Yeah.
this. It
Yeah,
was
that's
this.
what it was. That's what. Yeah, it was the dance. Yeah,
As you know, it's still like that though.
Yeah.
It's still like that today. It's cool.
but I don't think she
Well-
had another hit, and that was one of the biggest hits of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of my least favorite songs.
It's a terrible
It's-
song.
I-
Let's face it.
Oh.
And in the video with that, with the guy with the bright,
Mhm.
Oh,
red
yeah.
eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the weirdest video I've
But
ever
it's
seen.
still used in so much media and stuff
Yeah.
today.
Diary of a
Like,
Wimpy
it's
Kid.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
still,
Yeah.
Is that what brought it back? Diary.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
they did. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. It was a
She had
it was like the talent show.
audition talent show thing.
Yeah.
and
Yeah, and that's
was she had one other song I think that was in a movie.
did you?
Yeah, I think. Let me look
Hold on,
here.
let me look
I'll look it up while you guys are.
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
get back to
Next
the
up on
Holding
the
out
news.
for a hero. Yeah.
So rest in peace, Bonnie Tyler.
All right, rest
Yep.
in peace. You will be missed. Next on the news, we're switching over to the video game world.
Ooh. Nice.
All right, Marvel Rivals Season 9 comes out in 2 days, and Season 9, a complete.
Wait. A video game has a season?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's seasons.
Okay.
So Season 9 comes out.
It's all money based.
It's all money based.
Yes,
Okay.
except
It's just
for
their new
this one.
season so they can sell a new battle pass. That's all it is.
Is that what it
This
is?
one, we have a complete rework of the team up abilities. So in the past, you were able to team up with 2 different characters, and now you can team up and without having the other character on the team.
What do you mean? Like, so if I was on your team,
So
like,
if you're
let's
Hulk
say you
I'm
and I are
Wolverine,
playing, we're on the same team.
Yep. If you're Hulk and
Okay.
I'm Wolverine,
Yeah.
you can throw me, right?
I could throw
That's
you.
an ability in the
The
game.
whole
Is that
ability.
Hulk can
Wolverine.
toss Wolverine into battle?
Yeah.
Or
pretty
can
badass.
Wolverine toss Hulk?
No. Why would Wolverine toss Hulk?
Well, I'm just saying, like, are you able to throw your partner? Is that, or is it just the Hulk?
It's just the Hulk.
Okay.
and Wolverine.
It is
That's
just
what
the
makes
Hulk.
them, like,
Okay.
team up.
Yeah, and like
So,
there
like,
was
he could throw, like, I could throw you if I was the Hulk, and
Yeah.
you could have your
I can have my
talons,
claws
Yeah.
out.
your claws
And
out,
that's what they do. That's
and
what
like you
people
could
do.
spear
There's
someone.
another one with
That's-
like the Fantastic Four. They have a team up.
Yeah, where
Yes.
they all like buff each other.
Yeah, so they have like a special abilities.
Mhm.
Do you
But
know what
now-
Marvel Rivals is, Dad?
I
We were
didn't.
talking
I
a little
didn't,
bit about it before
yeah.
the show.
Okay.
In the pre-show earlier today, Ryan was telling me that there's 6v6.
Yep.
There's up to 30 characters, which seems like an enormous amount of
Yeah,
characters.
about 30 characters.
Is
now.
Spider-Man a character?
Yep.
Yes.
Thanos.
No.
Not yet.
Why wouldn't you have
I
the
don't know.
greatest
I
Marvel
don't know. They
character?
need to put
because-
Thanos in there.
I mean, he is
Well,
such a
Thanos
big
is-
bad.
He's inevitable.
So the way that they do it, it's a,
I'll do it myself.
so the way that they do it is they have a big bad for the season that's not a playable character.
Okay.
Who's it
Oh,
this season?
so it's like
Apocalypse.
so it's an NPC. Basically, you're about everyone's fighting that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Is there PVE?
There is, but it's bot PV. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
story based.
Yeah.
Like one of the main reasons why Doctor Doom probably won't get his own character is because he's one of the main characters in the future comic book
yes,
series.
that
they're
makes
basing
sense.
it off.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But
All right.
anyway, so
Anyway.
a complete rework of the team up abilities, and also some complete reworks to different characters. Like Black Widow is no longer a one shot kill. And
What
some
does that
other things
mean?
Like
She
that.
had a sniper rifle.
She had
Sniper
a
rifle.
sniper rifle that can kill you in one shot, but
Oh.
now they changed it so it can only like the smallest amount of hits is 2.
Okay.
They changed a bunch of different things with different characters and their abilities, and they also added Jubilee is coming to the game. Jubilee, the X-Men,
X-Men.
the firework
Okay.
one, pretty
Okay.
cool. Pretty
That's
cool.
awesome.
She'll be as a specialist.
What about
in
the
game.
Flash?
DC.
DC
Wrong
Comics.
thing.
It's DC Comics.
But also in video game news, PlayStation last week announced that they're done making discs.
Wow.
That's
Games
amazing. That's
and
a big deal.
consoles
It's a
will
big
no
deal.
longer have
It's a huge
discs.
deal.
And as a response to this, Xbox said that they will have their discs able to be downloaded onto the console. So instead of having to put the disc in, play the game, and then take the disc
You
out,
just download the disc
you just download the disc
straight to the console,
it.
and then you don't have to put the disc in every time.
Yep.
This has
So,
been this
it's-
needs to
it's-
have been a thing for 30 years.
But
Why is it just now a thing?
but it's a lot of people were saying that last year the PlayStation war ended or the console war ended because exclusives were going cross, but it was never ended. Just
Nope.
temporary.
I
Ceasefire.
think one of the big reasons why people don't like having it digital only is because there's the ability that the software can take away your ability to play it.
Which is what Sony's doing. Sony's doing a lot of bad things with their digital library. You don't own the game anymore. If you don't log on for 30 days, your game is gone.
No way.
Even though you paid like $100
There's
for it.
no
That's
way.
one of the
That's
lawsuits.
Whoa, they
insane.
can't do
I mean,
that.
think about it though. They want. I mean, they just. It's all going all subscription based.
Yeah, I
Everything's
guess
going
so.
subscription.
Yeah. That's true.
Monthly recurring revenue.
That's
They
bullshit,
want
is what it
steady
is.
stream of income.
That's one of the reasons why PC has been so good, because with Steam, you are able to buy games and you don't have to pay a subscription to play online. Whereas Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo,
Xbox Live,
you have
PlayStation Live. Yeah.
PlayStation Online,
Yep.
Xbox
So-
Live,
So what's
Nintendo Online.
what's
To
that
play? So to be able to play on their online services,
Yeah.
like play multiplayer,
Yeah,
you have to pay a fee.
I have a Steam account.
Well, you don't have to pay.
I have a
Steam.
Steam
That's the
account.
great part about
Yeah.
Steam is you don't
You
need
don't
that.
have
I
to
haven't
pay.
logged into my Steam account in 12 years.
And you
probably.
still own all the same games.
Yep.
St-
If you log
Star
in
Wars
right
Republic Commando is the only game I own.
And that's the only game you will still own that game. You'll still own that game to the day you die because Gabe
Alright.
is the king.
Okay.
Yep.
So Ryan, what's Xbox going to do about this? Like, what's their answer for this?
Oh, you were rummaging.
Yeah.
Xbox is taking their discs, and now you can scan the discs into your console and no longer need them.
Black Ops
Black
1.
Ops 1.
So, like,
Black
so,
Ops
such
one.
good
so,
games.
so you could take this and then just
Yep.
download it.
You can just download it and then throw it away if you wanted to.
Huh.
Well, could you like if you bought a new machine, do you still own it, or is it only to that download then?
I mean, you still own the disc, so that's the good thing too. That you will always own the disc for it.
Is that Black Ops 4 still in the saran
I
wrap?
don't know.
Is it?
No,
Oh
it's
no.
not
Okay.
in the
never
saran
mind. I
wrap.
was gonna say I did not play very much of that game.
No, but the thing about it is,
Here it is. There's
you will
the disc.
always own the disc, right? You'll always own the disc, but you can download it to your console.
That's
and
really
then
nice.
Not need it
That's
anymore.
so nice.
Such a great thing.
Yeah, that is
So
a beautiful thing.
Yeah, so you don't. Now, what about memory on the new consoles?
I
Because
mean,
that
the
was always
memory's
thing.
the memory's still limited because
Yeah.
they want you to buy their expansion packs for their
Or
memory.
buy their external storage
Yeah,
drive
like-
or whatever. Yeah.
right.
download.
So they're
RAM
gonna
online.
get
Yeah.
you somewhere, but the convenience is now it's all download. You
Yes.
don't need
because
you don't need
even
to
if you
buy
own a
disc
disc,
and-
you have to download it anyway.
Yeah.
You still have to download the game from the disc.
But now you have to put the disc in every time you want to play a game. So
Now you'll download it and you won't need the disc anymore.
right.
Okay,
So-
there you go.
Yeah. And as always, console prices are on the
Insane.
rise yet again.
Well, you saw
Insane.
a couple weeks ago on Twitter, everyone was going crazy about the Apple,
yeah.
the computer
I saw that.
prices and
Uh-huh.
iPads were going up.
Yep.
Yep.
And then Ryan just kind of confirmed that, like, along with all that stuff, the console prices are jumping.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Put that in perspective.
So,
So-
this console, the PlayStation 5, came out 5 years ago, 6 years ago now. And now, 5-6 years later, instead they're not releasing a new console or anything. They are just upping the price by $200.
So what was it before?
It was $500 ish.
Yeah,
And now
around
it's
there.
going to be $700.
I can get it on MacBid for $3.99.
You can. You can.
MacBid doesn't MacBid doesn't sponsor our stream, but if anyone from
If
MacBid
anyone from
wants-
MacBid happens to be watching the show and you'd
MacBid,
like to
yes.
sponsor the show,
Everything is
media
everything
at the
here.
Hyperdrive
Yes,
Collective.com.
MacBid. And you know,
Thank you, MacBid.
Yep.
Thank you,
Yeah,
MacBid.
thank you,
Thank
MacBid.
Thank you, MacBid.
Thank you.
Thank you,
One
MacBid.
thing I will say along with the consoles is Steam, the owners of Steam, they recently came out with a console adjacent called
Steam Deck?
The Steam,
Yeah,
a
The
Steam,
Steam Deck.
Steam Q.
Steam Yes.
I will not want to that because a lot of people are booing it because of the price. Now
They're like $1,200.
it's
aren't they?
$1,200,
Yeah.
but what people don't realize is it's not a console; it is a miniature PC.
But it also is having so many problems.
Yes.
Your-
Wasn't that what any
You
console
remember
is?
the,
Just a
you
mini
remember
computer?
the red ring of death on the Xbox?
Yes.
Now it's the red line of death on the Steam machine.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Steam machine.
It's shutting down the whole thing, unusable. It also, for $1,200, you can get a PC that performs way better than the Steam machine could.
Not really. When you look at all the prices that are out right now, the parts that are in the Steam machine are a lot better.
My computer was $1,200, and my parts are way better.
Jesse?
Listen, man, I'm just saying, for a convenience factor, it's a lot better. Yes, there's still version 1. There's kinks to be, unknotted. But in 2 to 3 years, when they come out with a second version, it's
all AI.
it's not AI.
Here's what they need to do.
It's gonna upscale.
They need to make it reliable that I can just hop on and not worry about, like, barely. I mean, every technology is going to have its faults, but lower the faults, lower the prices.
Thoughts?
Well, I think the one reason why they can't lower their prices right now is because they don't have monopoly on parts making, like Sony and
The
Microsoft.
Hardware,
The hardware. Sony and Microsoft have had companies that build their computer,
NVIDIA,
AMD, all the
Intel,
parts building for their consoles. They have had deals with them over so many years, and PC is just getting into it.
Okay, yes. Do we think that at some point Microsoft and Sony are going to get into the hardware game?
The PC part of it.
The PC game? Like,
so
my favorite computer I ever had was a Sony
Xbox
Vaio.
has tried to with their new came out last year, the handheld.
Oh yeah. The Xbox
or Argus,
Argus
handheld thing, which was basically an Xbox, but
it was basically a Switch that you could walk around, or Xbox you could walk around with like a Switch.
Ryan and I were talking. We'll bring it back to the news, but Ryan and I were talking about it was a good little back and forth there with you two, like arguing over PC. But so I like that. Halo Reach, like the graphics on that, I saw a video. The graphics on that are absolutely insane.
Yeah.
So you think about when you think about all the work that goes into that. I don't know what work goes into it. I know there's a bunch of nerds sitting in a room that creates the stuff, and then this guy was walking around on the water on the beach, and it was like the water looked real.
Yeah.
And it's almost like the dragon watching, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, so the console keep getting more expensive, and the games keep getting more expensive, but the games keep getting better.
Yeah, arguably.
So at what point do people stop buying them?
Well,
I think
never.
I think people always buy them.
Not until VR. Not
right,
until
but
VR.
like you guys are on limited income. You're new into the workforce. You're just making a little bit of money. You would spend all your money if you could on these games.
I
did.
I think the one thing that is really booming right now in the gaming industry is the indie game developers.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Like small teams where just out of someone's
they're
house.
They're making games that aren't as graphically effective, where their graphics are kind of your old Polygon-esque.
Yeah.
They're only $15.
Tom would make a game. Like his game would be like changing out an outlet on a plug. like he'd have to walk around the house like
plug simulator.
This GFI,
or it would be a fishing sim.
It would be a fishing sim. It would be just him fishing.
But it would be. But you also get to smoke Uncle Tom's pipe, and you also get to use Uncle Tom's fishing rod.
Like so the avatar would be you get to choose Tom or Sam when you fish the fishing game. Tom, Sam, or Justin.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right. So like if I'm going fishing, I'm going to pick Justin as my avatar. What's my specials on that? Like what's my secret power? Like when I hit up, down, and A button.
Cast.
The long cast. Okay.
The
long cast.
I know what Tom's special ability would be. Uncle Tom's special ability would be patience.
Patience.
Oh yeah.
He also
patience and persistence, baby.
That would be.
Yeah. Tom also has the pipe, which is a 15% increase the bites.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whenever the pipe is lit, it would be 15% chance of increased biting.
15% chance, and then the mosquito count would go down.
Yeah.
Right. So
right.
that would be that would be the enemy, and the thing would be like the mosquitoes or like a snake. Maybe a snake would come up.
And your energy bar goes down slower with the pipe. Yeah.
No, the enemy would be the bald eagle. The bald eagle.
Oh yeah, the bald eagle.
Yeah, you reel it in the fish. You reel it in the fish down to the
take. Yeah. Oh yeah. That would be
the bald eagle. Yeah, he's not my friend.
Mm-hmm.
He's not your friend. He takes all your fish, Tom.
That son of a gun. That day, I had just cast in one spot, and literally just cast, and then I pull a reel back. I cast another spot, and that's thinking. Oh, they're great to look at. Yeah, they are. They're beautiful birds.
Oh, listen to
when
Tom.
they come down and they steal the freaking fish right from where you fish.
Tom, it's July 4th. Eagle, like this, the 4th of July, the eagle. Like, come on now. Like, you can't be doing that.
Sorry.
What are you sharing?
They take my fish, man.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, Liam texted me on the side. He said, "This feels like a family gathering, but no one's there to stop Joe from talking."
Liam, you have to type that into the chat.
Yes.
Like that's what
Liam,
makes
Type
just
it in the chat.
type that into the chat.
And
So-
while we're at it, ring the bell.
Ring
subscribe.
Ring the bell.
If you're watching and you have something to say, type it in the chat. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Yeah.
We're here to interact with
I
all
think
of you people too.
We're here to interact. But Liam, you're exactly right. The reason we invented this podcast was so that I could talk without
So Joe could
any
talk.
anyone,
All,
which is
but-
probably why Sam's not on the show right now today. He's probably tired.
He's
again
having
after
he's having a midlife crisis. He wants to retire.
Yeah. I want to
This will be
retire.
our-
This is going to be
this
our
will be
big
our
thing.
job.
So,
Yep.
so speaking
want
of
this to be our
that,
job.
speaking of that, and we'll get in. Poor Ryan's been trying to get back to the news. Speaking of that, we launched our first kind of like advertisement today
Yeah.
to watch the show from Cole's Instagram.
For my Instagram.
So Cole's Instagram is what? What's her Instagram?
Well,
Cole?
my Instagram. Wait, what is my Instagram?
Was
Well,
it
it's my
your
it's my
Cole
full
the King?
name.
It's his full name.
It's
his
Cole
full-
James Kelly, Social Security number 129667543.
Credit card number
Credit card
number
47895.
No, I did promote the show. On my,
309.
I did promote the show on my Instagram story, and if you don't follow me already, please go follow me at Cole Kelly _.
Cole Kelly _ So the thing is, this show is just for fun. We're having a good time doing it, but eventually we do want to see if we can grab some
Yeah.
viewers and maybe
if
see
we
what
can get some
happens.
randos.
Let's see what happens, right?
See if we can get some people
Get
that we
some
don't know.
Mandos, get some Rogues, get some
Some
Grimas.
Mandos.
We don't want no Grimos.
No Grimas or
Grimas.
Starlax.
No Grimas or Starlax. You need not apply. In fact,
Okay,
if
can we let Ryan get back?
Okay,
to
yeah,
the news?
Ryan, go,
You're
go,
talking
go.
so much.
Let's get to the news. Jeez, oh man, like we have a time limit on this thing.
we do have a time limit.
Getting,
There's no time limit. We went for 2.5 hours the last time.
yeah,
You missed it, Ryan.
That's too long.
I know. I
All
missed
right,
it.
the
thing I was
games. We got the
working.
consoles are raising their prices. Should we buy now or should we wait?
Wait.
Wait.
If you don't, well, actually, if you don't already have one, come on.
Need
now.
to get one now.
Come on now.
It's time to get one.
It's
Okay.
time to get one.
All right.
Or just get
I'll
a
tell
PC.
Aunt Gretchen I need one.
Or just get a PC,
Get a PC.
and your life will improve dramatically.
Yep.
PC's gonna be way better long run.
Agree.
Okay.
Can you
Anyway.
work from that PC?
Yep.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Okay.
All my schoolwork done on the PC. Anyway, back to it. All right. Switching from video games now over to TV.
Yeah.
The Emmy
Emmys
nominations are
just came out.
in, Just
Yep.
came out. So some highlights. The Pit takes claim for the most nominations.
Go
with
Pitt.
25.
Go
Go
Pitt.
Go
Go
Pitt.
Pitt.
Go Pittsburgh, baby.
Yeah. Hacks sets a record
Better off
for the
without
most
you.
nominations for a comedy series.
Excellent
with
show.
24.
I watched that with Aunt Gretchen.
Apple TV comes in with its series Widow's Bay grabbing 19 and Pluribus grabbing 18.
Love Pluribus.
Need to watch Player, but
Mhm.
Player.
Right, you
Player
watched
was
that,
awesome.
right?
No, I
No,
didn't.
you guys so
What
Yeah.
even
you're
word
great.
is that?
Pluribus.
Pluribus.
There
E
it is.
pluribus
What even-
unum.
What even word is that?
What
Pluribus.
even word?
Latin.
It's Latin and it
It's
means
Latin.
all of us, right?
Something
Hey,
like that.
something
So-
like that.
Many.
Many.
All right.
And yeah, so
Yeah.
keep
Our show that we rated in the very top of Rivendell, A Night of the Seven
Night
Kingdoms.
of Seven Kingdoms.
Ooh,
Takes-
yes.
Yep. It takes 9
9 Emmys, baby.
but none for Dunc and Egg actors Peter Cleffy and
That's a
Dexter-
snub in my
Dexter
opinion.
Cole
Snub.
and-
That's a
Definitely
snub.
snubs.
Definitely
Definitely snubs. We'll put the boo on that one.
Wait.
No.
Wait, which one's
We
the
want-
boo?
We want the
Read the
Have any
All right.
child actors ever gone Emmys?
yes.
yeah.
Last year, Baby Reindeer, right?
I think
Yes.
Aegon. I think
Yes.
Aegon just in that last scene, just the
Oh, yeah.
very last scene.
At the like the trial
Yeah, like that when
when
yeah,
he screamed.
when he screamed. "Wait!" Yep, right. Like that
Yes,
was
yeah.
great.
We need
you
to put
know,
that on the
was great.
soundboard. We need to
did-
put that
did
on the
need to put
soundboard.
that out there. But fantastic,
Mhm.
fantastic.
Oh,
All right.
Rivendell for sure.
But some more things. This is for us. We all like the
Yeah.
show. Smiling Friends. It takes on an Emmy for Outstanding Animated Program for
Smiling
season
Friends.
3,
Funny show.
episode 2, Le Voyage Incroyable de Monsieur Werwulf.
Wait, hold on. Say that. Say that. Do that again, right? Into the camera. Lean in here.
Le Voyage Incroyable de Monsieur Werwulf.
That was such a good episode. too.
That was
Yes.
awesome.
Creed Brown was
For all
Yes.
for any of our French viewers out there, just please tell us what the hell
If
that
you're,
is.
French.
if you're French, congratulations on your win today.
Yeah, big win.
And if you like what Ryan just said, I don't know what he said, but if you know what he said,
The Incredible Voyage of Mr. Frog.
yeah, there you go.
Ah,
The
there we go.
voyage,
And it's the
frog.
one Creed Bratton from The Office where he plays Creed
also
Bratton.
from Grassroots.
also from the Grassroots.
Yes.
He plays a frog, but instead of him being played, instead of him playing a frog like an animated frog, it's just him painted green. That's it.
That's all it is?
Incredible.
It's him painted green,
Okay.
giving the most heartbreaking monologue in the world.
Oh,
It is
all right.
good.
All right, we'll have to check
But
that
It's
out.
amazing.
It
Smiling
won
friends.
Who else got some surprises on the Emmys?
Star Wars Visions.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Let me pull
Yeah.
up my.
Gets one for the same category of outstanding animated series, and we have Rob Reiner was posthumously got a nomination for his role in The Bear.
The Bear. Poor Rob Reiner. Rest
Poor
in
Rob
peace, Rob
Reiner.
Reiner.
Rest
And he
in
was a
peace. Rest in peace.
he played a really great character, almost
He
like
did.
this kind of not a
Like-
sleazy or slimy consultant, but like he was really helping the Ibrahim out on it. If you guys
Ibrahim.
haven't watched,
I haven't watched the new
you haven't
season
watched
yet.
the new
No, I haven't
season of
watched
The
new
Bear,
season yet.
I'm
and
a little
that's
bit
a,
behind, to be
and,
honest.
and I gotta tell you that Eben Mossrock,
Mossbach,
even whatever his name is, Eben and the Bear,
Jeremy.
they both got.
Rada.
I felt like they got snubbed. You know, but where do you draw the line? You know, where do you draw the line?
Gotta draw the line somewhere.
And it, you know, but this season, you know,
This is the last
probably,
season, right?
probably, yeah, it was the last. It wrapped it up, and I gotta say, episode 7 or 8, you know, kind of, or 6 or 7, like right at the end, probably one of the best episodes
Really?
of TV I've ever seen.
Better than Fishes? Better than the Fishes
was
episode?
so good.
With the Fishes episode, was that the Christmas,
big
the
Christmas fight.
dinner.
Yeah.
that was just insanity.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Oh yeah, you never felt calm.
No, I
you
was
never
not
felt
calm
calm.
the
Was so
entire
on
time.
edge with the pots of sauce boiling over,
All the
and
fish.
Odenkirk throwing this, like the
The
fork.
fork.
Yeah.
He threw the fork.
Yeah.
At,
No,
you know,
John Bernthal.
Bernthal through
yeah,
the
threw
fork.
the fork at him. Like insane.
Why is Bernthal in everything?
He's so
He's
good.
so
He's
good.
so
Everything we
good.
talk about.
He's so good.
Yeah.
But you know, so probably just pure episode wise, it was better.
Better
probably,
than Fishes?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think
I gotta catch up.
Yeah, you guys got to catch up,
Yeah.
so we can talk about it. Do a little special on it.
Yeah.
But it was
How much
fantastic
money
rap.
do you think the Bear production spent on cigarettes?
Probably a ton.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeremy
Meanwhile,
Allen White, all he does is smoke cigarettes.
Also, he does
Every
smoke
single piece of
cigarettes.
media
One
he's
thing-
in,
one
except
thing
for maybe
that I-
Star-
one thing
brought
I
it up.
found out recently
yeah, we brought it that. Sam
One thing that
brought
they
it
do
that.
in Hollywood is they have there's a brand of cigarettes out there that aren't actually
Yeah, it's
cigarettes.
the herbal cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
herbal
Jeremy
ones,
Allen
yeah.
White is known to rip a cigarette.
Oh, I bet. I guarantee you he does. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that
He-
kind of
I can just picture Rada.
You know, that kind of reminds you of the story that Matthew McConaughey said on SNL when he was doing something with Snoop Dogg, and he said, "This is my fake weed. Don't mix it up with Snoop Dogg's weed."
Oh, yeah, I've heard that.
And then
I've
they
heard that, I've
accidentally
heard
gave
that,
him Snoop
Uh-huh,
Dogg's weed.
yeah. That's a good story. Yeah.
But yeah, those are the highlights for the Emmys, the Emmy noms.
Well, the one they were talking about that we probably won't talk about it here because it's not part of our world. Is that Tyler Sheridan and all his shows got snubbed.
Oh
They
yeah.
got
Oh,
snubbed.
yeah,
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 Yellowstone and all
Yellowstone,
that stuff. So
yeah.
they got snubbed.
But
And
now, let me ask
the
you,
morning
but-
show got snubbed. I mean, yeah. Go
What's
ahead,
that,
Tom.
Uncle?
But here's the thing about it. Are we snubbing, or is it just the fact that now there is so many good shows out now that
What do you think?
Yeah.
you
What do
really
think?
can't? Because I mean, like with it used to be like the best drama used to be like NYPD Blue or whatever. Like it was always just like because you had 3 channels, maybe 4 channels, and that was it. Now there's so many platforms out there and so much good television, so much good streaming that you can
I
call
agree.
it a snub, but I personally think that it's all up to your liking now. It's
Yeah.
not you're not watching the Emmys to say, hey, I need to watch this show. You're watching what you want to watch, and the Emmys are just like, oh, they got if you make people don't like The Pit, okay, great, but they've got all these Emmy
Well, but is
You know what I mean?
is
But
Yellowstone better than Pitt? Like is Pitt better than
It's all subject
That's-
to interpretation then.
like? What do you guys?
Yeah,
think?
and
I think The Pit's one of the best shows to
And
come out in
Who
the past
makes out
10
the
years.
who does the Emmy stuff?
It's just the
The
Academy.
Academy.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Academy.
yeah,
Academy.
the Academy, yeah.
So do you
Another
think
thing.
so
Why are they
then
called
more
the
serious question. Do you think it should be that we get to vote on what shows win awards?
No.
Well, that's like People's
I'm out of
Choice
that.
Awards.
I
I'm
guess
out of
I
that.
got it.
There's like People's Choice
So,
and
so we're
Gold
just
Globes
trusting
and-
these randos that sit
Random.
in the room
Like us.
bunch of
True,
rich-
though.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what,
There was a
though?
big Oscar
Cole.
thing a couple years ago where the Oscar voter, like the Academy, didn't even watch all the movies for the
Right.
Oscars.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also-
because they've turned it into, it's popularity contest. Hey, vote for my guy. It's like the Hall of Fame. right?
Yeah.
The sports Hall of Fames. Vote for my guy, even though he was not as good as the player as this guy, but I want my guy in. So just it's a bunch of
that's a fair
crap.
point.
There also needs to be less nominees.
Cole, here,
too many of them.
But Cole, here to your point though, you know how we vote for our Emmys.
Yes.
You and I and all of us, we watch the shows and we pay for the service, and that's at the end of the day, what's a trophy to some of those actors because they're making millions, and the writers are making all that money.
Well, maybe next show we'll do our Emmy show.
And
all-time Emmy list.
And then by the okay, so wait, we're Ryan. Were you talking French earlier?
He was talking French.
Okay. Is that our segue to your next topic?
No,
Could be.
Not quite.
One thing I might add. What do you think an actor likes? Like Jeremy Allen White. What do you think he likes better? 4 guys on a couch and one guy in a garage saying that he's a great actor, or an academy.
There's no question that Jeremy Allen White watches the Hyperdrive.
Yes,
and
he
he's
does.
hoping that we talk about his show.
We're close personal friends, me and Rada.
I almost got him on the show next week, so we'll see if we can get him on the show.
So me and Jeremy Allen White.
We
actually have a podcast coming out soon.
Oh, yeah?
called
Yeah,
Ryan and Rada, where Jeremy Allen
I heard your
White,
first guest going to be Sam.
and he is in full garb in like a costume, but like a Party City costume of Rada the Hutt, and I am dressed as Grogu.
Okay.
And we interview people. People that don't like Mandalorian Grogu, and then the interview basically ends in us beating them up.
Okay. So say your
Muscle
first
man.
Sam's the first
Muscle man.
guest, or
Sam's the first
victim,
guest.
if
Sam
you want to call it.
Mando.
He hates
that movie.
He hates Rada. He hates Mando.
Anyway, Ryan, what else you got in the newsroom? Let's. We've been in the newsroom for a long time.
So we're gonna go quick through these next 3.
All right, what do you got?
So the next 2 are we're going to the movies. Werewolf or Werwulf.
Werwulf.
Going German here too. Look at me. New trailer dropped. It is a Robert Eggers movie. It is set in the 13th century when a village gets raided by a beast in the woods.
I wonder what it could be. It's a wolf. It's a wolf.
It's
a wolf.
I wonder.
How do you spell that?
WOF.
Wolf. And then another movie trailer just came out today or yesterday. I can't remember which one. Dune Part 3,
Part 3
based
Dune
on
Messiah.
Dune Messiah.
Yep.
It is set 17 years after Part 2, with Robert Pattinson playing a shape-shifting antagonist that is hell-bent on getting the throne.
Pattinson's in everything right now.
Mhm.
Pattinson he's up there. Right
Him
now.
and Chalamet
and Chalamet and
Zendaya.
Matt Smith
and Matt Smith,
But
they're in
here's
everything
the-
right
here's
now.
the thing
Matt
about
Damon.
Every time that Robert Pattinson's announced for a movie, they always say, "This is Robert Pattinson's best role yet," and it always is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he keeps getting
Always
better. Keeps getting
Going
better.
up.
Listen,
going up on the rise.
ladies, you had your time in Twilight with Robert Pattinson. It's the guy's time.
It's our time
It's
now.
our time. It's our time now. It's our time with Pattinson. I loved him.
Batman.
I loved him in the Tenet.
Tenet
was
And
great.
He was also in Mickey
Mickey
17.
Oh, I just read
the
That was
book
a fun
for that.
movie.
Just
That
read
was a
the
fun
book for
movie.
that movie.
Yeah.
Yep. So he's doing it.
Speaking of
He's
books.
definitely a friend of the collective at this point. Where
Yeah,
him and Ryan Gosling are now
Matt
starting
Damon?
to Matt Damon.
We talk about Matt Damon so much on this
well,
podcast. And
another,
John Bernthal.
another podcast that I'm starting is called Ryan and Robert,
Okay.
where
Oh, yes.
where we go.
I've
up to
heard of that
people
one,
on
yeah.
the street. Yeah, we go up to people and then see what movie they recognize Robert as.
You
Or
and
straight
Rob,
series.
you and
Me-
Rob doing it together.
me and Rob.
Wait,
Me
I
and
actually
Rob.
have a funny story real quick.
All
Not to
right,
interrupt
let's
you
hear
again.
it. Yeah.
So the NFL draft was in Pittsburgh.
No,
Here we go.
I actually have the video on my phone. But Dad, you'll love this. You'll love this because I think I
can't
told you
wait.
this. So the draft was in Pittsburgh, right? The boys came down for the draft and stayed at my house.
Yeah.
So was it the first night? I think it was the first night.
Opening night.
Yeah,
First
so
night
Thursday
of
night of the
round
draft.
1.
So we didn't expect to end up on the North Shore. We ended up on the North Shore. So we're just kind of milling about and just hanging out.
We're
And
sitting on a barricade.
we're sitting on a barricade because
Okay.
all the streets were closed
All right,
down.
were you with him?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
this was when Justin and Sam.
Oh,
Me,
What did they
Sam,
do?
and Nick just left for a stroll because they were sitting on a barricade.
We were watching. We were watching the
sitting on-
draft.
yeah,
from a barricade.
Hold on. Where's my remote? So
It's under all your paper.
Yeah, I could
we Tom and I we go for a walk on the collective. They go first.
We went-
Yeah.
For a
Fucking
stroll.
stroll.
It's right here.
Okay, there we go.
But anyway, so Ryan and I think it was me, you, Colin, and Jake were sitting there.
Yeah.
We're sitting there on a barricade just right by PNC Park.
They're
okay?
showing a draft.
They have a big screen. We're watching the
We're
draft.
watching it
Yeah.
from a
the
barricade.
new stadium or stage area. They
Yeah.
just put in.
Yeah.
So Ryan,
Across the
Ryan says to me, he says, "Get your phone out." So I'm like, "Okay." So he's like, "Film me." I'm like, "Okay." So Ryan literally starts going up to random people on the street and asking them about what he thinks they're picking the draft
Okay.
of their team's picking the draft.
All right.
It didn't go very well. Didn't go very well.
Not a soul responded to me.
They just,
What?
everybody just walked
Everyone
on by.
walked
Yes.
past me.
Yes.
Do we have this video somewhere?
I have the video on
Okay,
my phone. I'll get it on.
We
I'll
gotta get it
I'll
up somehow. Like maybe next episode or something.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
like so. What did
We'll save
you?
it.
So how many people did you ask?
Like two or three.
five.
Maybe
Five
five. Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Like how did
So-
you pick who you picked?
so
Like,
I was
He only
reading-
picked people in opposing team jerseys.
Like
no
like
one
a
in Steelers
jersey.
jerseys.
okay.
Like in jerseys, and I went up to them. I said, "Hey, you want to do a street interview about your team's pick?"
And so you had what with you? The phone?
No,
Like,
nothing.
so how did they know you were doing an street
They
interview?
It was cool. And it's
And-
went up
and
there.
we're-
I just
so-
fucking
I'm right
like-
here like
Cole
this.
was standing, so Cole was standing there. Wait a minute. So Cole's standing
Wait,
there like
here.
this.
I'll just show you the
Right.
video.
Right.
But there's a 3-second clip.
Here,
That's it. That's it. It's the only.
Here, put it on Ryan Cam. We're not we're not savvy enough. But
Yeah,
Then that was it, and he said no.
It's just me getting rejected. Anyway,
It was-
all
let's
right,
get
good.
back to
Okay,
the
back to it.
newsroom.
Back to the newsroom.
More on
Um,
movies later.
Yes, more on Werwulf.
Yeah, we're
and
gonna bring
Dune later.
Yeah,
we're gonna bring the
we'll
trailer
come
up for
back to
Dune.
that.
later.
But
yeah.
so our final topic after 50 minutes of discussing the newsroom is the World Cup.
World Cup.
The World Cup. It is
Yes.
coming to a close.
Do we think it's coming home?
It is not coming home, but it is coming to the close with the quarterfinal starting today with Morocco versus France.
2-0.
And
2-0 France.
beats Morocco.
No home teams left.
Probably.
None left.
Should we
but
talk about
games
the
games
USA game?
continue this weekend. Tomorrow we have Spain versus Belgium, and this weekend we have Norway versus England and Argentina versus Switzerland.
Who's everyone else rooting for?
No one.
I think
No
I'm,
one?
I'm
I
rooting
don't
for
know.
Norway and Argentina.
I'm also rooting for Norway.
Norway, no, Argentina. I'm rooting for Messi's my guy.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Bit
but
messy.
let's give
Everyone
it to the
versus
boys. Like,
cheaters.
but let's give it to the boys here. In all honesty, before the World Cup started, there wasn't a lot of high hopes for our team.
No.
And so the fact that they got as far as they got
Yeah.
was a good thing.
Past
And
the first round,
and
yeah.
the way they got there, they played very well.
They did.
Let's give it to
They
our
did.
boys. Let's give it to our boys.
Let's give it to the USA.
Good job. Now that U8 game they played
my
the other
God.
night was awful.
Yeah, it was probably probably one of the worst games I've ever seen the US men play. Ever.
It
Ever.
was embarrassing.
It was
Because-
quite embarrassing.
The first two games in the group stage, we looked great.
We looked awesome.
Paraguay or
Super Turkey.
we looked.
Well, we had half of our players were on the bench for that
They
game.
were on the
Yeah,
bench for the
that was
game, and we got
backup
the
keeper.
and the red card that wasn't a red card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know,
no, that was in Bosnia.
that
That was a red
Bosnia.
card.
Bosnia. We looked good. We
Yeah,
looked
they did.
solid
We looked
in
great
Bosnia.
against Bosnia.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tillman.
Tillman.
Two free kick goals.
Yeah.
In this World Cup.
And I just
amazing
saw a stat.
goal too.
I just saw a stat. Like they did a midfielder stat. Tillman was ranked within the top 5 midfielders overall grade for this World Cup.
yeah, he
Yeah,
was
I agree.
great.
I believe
He-
it.
He's
And
the
that was
future.
the first
He's the
free.
future.
That was the first free kick that we had in a goal in the World Cup.
Yeah.
like,
Since Josie Altidore.
since
Yeah.
no, I think it was even maybe it was
Since
Josie.
Josie Altidore, I think. Yeah.
So
Actually, no.
I think-
No.
So like, there's a lot of bad press for the
Yeah.
U.S. men's national
Yeah.
team right now. Some hatred going on right there.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a bad game.
I
Like,
feel-
it was a
it
bad
was-
game. But do they deserve all the bad press they're getting?
I don't think
Yes.
so.
No.
I think.
You
I think
said
there's
you
I
one-
don't
don't
think
think so.
so.
You
I don't
saying
think so.
yes?
I think Tim Ream needs to hang up the boots.
Well, yeah,
I
he
think so,
shouldn't have
too.
been.
I
Like,
think
well, he's
I love Tim
38
Ream,
years old.
but-
Like Tim Ream should have been on the bench.
He's 40.
He lost every
Or is he
single
30?
header.
I don't
Every
think. I
single
don't think
header.
I saw Tim Ream win a single header that match.
No,
Not a single one.
Sergio Dest looked like he was playing for the other team.
Yeah.
I will say this:
The-
when you're playing at the highest level, like this is the World Cup.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
the
but
highest
The best
level.
of the best from every country.
The best of the best from every country. Like when you're playing at the highest level, you can't make small mistakes, and
Yeah.
we made too many small mistakes.
We made almost every small
Yeah.
mistake.
And
You know?
let's be honest here. There was one very big mistake in that game too.
The
Matt Freese kicking the turf.
why
Yeah, that
would he
was
just
terrible.
not clear the ball and kick it as hard
I
as he
mean,
could into the
look,
top row of the stands?
Who allowed Tristan Jarry to play goal for the United States is what I want to know.
Yeah, right. He
I
does look
mean,
like Christian
seriously. Just-
Yeah, it was bad.
And also
That first goal was
actually,
bad
another
too.
thing is
That was
The first goal was the worst goal because
Yes,
They all
that
just
was-
stood
the guy
there. There were
kicks
four
it straight
guys.
up.
Tim Reed.
Oh, four guys just stand there and look at it.
Yeah,
Like,
They call that a
you-
campfire, by the way.
so
When,
you see
when
Christian
just everybody
Pulisic.
stands around and watches the ball hit it.
yeah.
Anyway,
I like that.
You see Christian
Campfire.
Pulisic take a hit to the calf, right?
Leave.
And he's on the ground, even though we have ball possession. Normally, if someone flops and you get ball possession, they're right back up. He's still on the ground after we have possession. You don't have the smallest inclination of when he gets up and still is limping
Yeah,
to take him off.
yeah.
Well, also,
Well, I think he also tried to stick it out for a little bit too.
well,
Yeah.
you actually saw
Yeah.
a lot of people online, a lot of professional. What's her name? The women's
Carly
team.
Lloyd.
Carly
Yes.
Lloyd. Everyone was commenting about how if you're the star of the team and you get a little hurt, you can't ask to get subbed off. You got to play through it on that stage.
But also,
Well-
he did fracture his leg.
Yeah.
I
It
he
came out that he fractured his leg.
I think using him as the golden boy of the United States, I don't think that's such
Well,
a
I
good
don't think
idea.
I don't think he is the golden boy anymore. I think
I
our new
think-
golden boy is Folarin Balogun. I think he's
Balogun.
the best player that's ever come through the United States.
Well,
in a long time.
I think he's definitely up there, but you saw some bright spots too. So for
Yeah.
a few
Tillman.
other, Tillman was there, and a few
Freeman
other
was
players.
good
Yeah.
too.
McKinney played great.
Freeman was good.
McKinney played well.
He played
Yes.
well. Like, but so
Well-
do the boys deserve to be talked about whenever you talk about the great
Yeah.
teams? Like,
No.
do they deserve? You're saying no.
I think they're on the cusp.
They're on
I
the
think they're
cusp.
right on
I
the
think
cusp.
so
let's
this is
face
the
it.
first- Go ahead.
Go ahead, Ryan. Yeah, okay. Because
So-
they don't.
But-
Who's go? You go. Go ahead, and
This
I'll
is
wrap it up.
garage cam versus couch here. This is garage
Go
cam.
ahead.
versus couch.
I'll
Yeah.
wrap it up.
Okay, but so like people are saying, oh, this is the first time the United States won a knockout game in so long, right? Well,
It's also the expanded format.
it's expanded
It's
format.
expanded
where
format.
it's basically another group stage team like level. I mean, we were ranked 16 coming into the tournament.
Yeah.
We got out in the round of 16. Can't really expect any more
But
than
also,
that.
it
I
is a
mean,
World Cup knockout game. To be fair,
It's
Like,
and
we
you
some
saw
other big teams go
Belgium.
home.
You saw Belgium. Yeah, you saw
We saw
Austria and
go
Germany.
home,
Two
Netherlands went
frontrunners.
home.
And then you saw Belgium play average, and then all of a sudden
As
they
soon as
turned
we
it
make
on.
a mistake, boom.
They turned it
Well-
on, and you had some of the greatest players.
Yeah.
You know, Lukaku.
Well,
and-
the problem was
I'm so
with
mad he
me
got a goal at the
Yeah.
end.
that they didn't even start. They didn't start Kevin De Bruyne.
right.
They didn't start Jeremy
Right.
Doku.
They didn't even put
start
in-
Lukaku.
they didn't even put in De Bruyne.
That's a mind f.
Yeah,
right
definitely,
there. It's
definitely.
like they
Yeah.
go on the field and they're game planning against De
against
Bruyne,
De Bruyne and
and
Lukaku and Doku.
and Doku, and they're not even on
Nope.
the field. And it's like, oh
Yep.
shit!
Yeah.
It was almost like when you guys were playing, Larry Fingers
team.
Yeah.
Can't
All
do
right,
it.
so put that comment on that
Oh,
Liam put up there, and who do we think is going to go with the Balloon d'Or? So
Who
you
do-
got
who do I
right
think's
now
gonna
you
win?
got
Balloon Delore.
Delore, the Delorious balloon, the Balloon Delore. So you got Messi with 7.
Golden Boot. You mean?
You mean the Golden,
Golden
Boot?
Boot?
Yeah,
Messi
Balloon
and-
d'Or.
Messi-
8.
The
Messi
door.
and Messi and Mbappe have 8.
Messi and Mbappe have 8, and
Holland
then
has 7.
Holland has 7, and
Dembele
Harry
has
Kane
5.
has 6, and Dembele has 5.
Yeah.
So who do we think's going to win the?
I think
Golden
it'll
Boot?
be Mbappe.
I think
I
it
think it'll be
depends
Mbappe.
on
Who goes to the
Norway this
final?
weekend.
Yeah, whoever goes to the final.
Whoever
yeah.
goes to the final, right?
Yeah.
So is it going? So
Yeah.
what's our predictions?
France. Actually, here's my prediction. So here's what's gonna. Actually, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
Okay, all
Okay.
right. Cole's going to tell us.
I'm gonna
right
tell
now.
you exactly what's
Okay.
gonna happen.
Mr.
And
Soccer
you can,
Boy.
and you can quote this, and
All
you can clip this too.
All right.
I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. Okay, in each of the next games, Spain is going to beat Belgium in extra time. Okay,
Nope,
1-0.
3-0.
Nope, 1-0 Spain and going
All
into
right.
penalties,
Keep going.
or into extra time. Okay, Argentina is going to beat Switzerland by the skin of their teeth. Okay, it's going to be probably 2-1, and they're going to score in the 89th minute.
And they're going to cheat again.
They're not going to cheat.
Yeah.
I want to come back to that.
No,
Continue going.
Messi's going to rainbow and then do a butterfly kick.
Holland's going to score 2 goals. but they're going to lose to England. Okay,
Nope.
guarantee you that's going to happen. Okay, now we're in the semifinals. France is gonna beat Spain. France goes to the final, and then England gets cheated out of a victory against Argentina. Argentina goes to the final, rematch from 2 years ago.
All
I'm
right.
telling you, I'm calling it right now.
I just
Put
You heard it here
a
first.
parlay on that, Tom, on the DraftKings.
Yeah.
So here's what I think is going to happen. I think that Argentina is going to win because they're going to rig it all the way to the end.
They are not rigging anything.
They're going to rig it all the way to the end. What else? What else is going to happen? I think that Holland is going to become a global idol. If not that he's not one right now,
I'd say he already is, but
he's like his fame. You're going to see him in every single commercial coming up.
that's a fair assumption.
Mbappé, the dictator, is going to get hurt next game.
You think he's going to get hurt?
I think
he
he's
got
gonna
hurt.
get hurt.
He got hurt.
Who do
this
you think's
game.
going to hurt him?
Against
Pedri?
Spain.
Rodri?
I think it's going to be Rodri.
Rodri?
I think Rodri is going to come in with cleats up,
Okay.
right in the calf.
All right.
What else? I think England is going to go down to a PK, and Harry Kane is going to beam it over the crossbar.
No.
Once more.
He doesn't miss
No.
PKs anymore.
He's too good.
He doesn't miss pens
He's
anymore.
going to
He's too
revert to his
good.
old ways.
Yeah. Pickford.
How about
I don't know.
Mbappe missing the PK today, by the way?
Oh, here
Never
we go.
know.
Again,
Never
it's not
know.
as easy as everyone
Nope.
thinks, you know.
Not that easy.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
What else? Who else am I missing?
Switzerland.
Switzerland's.
You think they're done?
I think that they made it this far, and I think that's a great
Who
thing.
did Switzerland play?
I think that's a
Argentina.
wonderful thing that they made it this far.
Yeah.
But
All
I also
right.
think that Belgium. I think KDB is going to be out for the remainder of the season. He's going to get hurt some way, and
I
he
bet
won't
you
be
they're
able
going to use him as a
play.
super sub in the next game. He won't start. He won't start against Spain.
I think
All right,
they
this
will.
is my thought.
All right.
Tomorrow at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Spain's going to beat Spain is going to beat Belgium.
Okay.
3-0.
All right.
you.
No, I don't think it'll be 3-0.
I think it's going to be 2-1.
2-1?
2-1.
Okay.
And I think it's going to be.
It's a good game.
It's going to be a great game.
I think it's going to be 0-0 first half, and then it's going to go 2-1
Yeah.
second half.
Okay.
Then Norway, England. I think it's going to end up either 1-0 or 3-2.
Okay.
It can go either way because it's either going to be Holland and Harry Kane are either going to have a field day, or it's going to be really close.
Or it's going to be close. Yeah.
Yep. And then Argentina, Switzerland. I think Messi's going to ball out.
Okay.
I think he's going to ball out,
All
and
right.
then
Cheat his way to another final.
I think Spain has a chance of beating France.
They're the only team I think they can beat.
I think
France.
Spain is going to beat
No,
France.
Argentina. I mean,
Argentina can cheat its
Their
way.
defense.
I
it
think
just
Spain.
depends on.
I'm telling you right
It
now.
depends on the defense.
I think Spain is
Yep.
going to beat France, and then I think
No.
Argentina is going to beat Norway. So it's going to be Spain
Spain and Argentina.
Wow.
Argentina winner.
Argentina.
Okay.
I'm calling the upset that I think Belgium's going to beat Spain.
Oh,
You know,
I
it
you
could
never know.
possibly
It's the
have-
World
I mean,
Cup. Anything can
Spain
happen.
hasn't given up any goals yet, Tom.
No,
That's
they
the
haven't
only thing.
conceded a
That's-
single goal this
I
whole
They've got the
understand
best
that.
defense right now.
Hey.
So
I know, but you can lose. You know, let's
Any
face
given
it,
day,
though.
any
You know,
given
any
Sunday.
given day. But the way I look at it is, you have the most elite athletes in that sport all on the same pitch at the same time. And my point about the United States was going to be that, you don't have 11, right? You
Yeah.
have maybe 8, 7 guys, right? And when you get to when you get to the quarterfinals and the semifinals of the World Cup, and all 11 plus the 5 guys on your bench are
Have to
all
be the best.
elite.
Yeah.
They are the
Yeah.
best. And I think that personally, I think that's what's going to happen. It's the team with the best depth
Yeah.
or off the bench scoring, and that's why I think Belgium. Don't count them out because they got
No.
3 guys on the
No.
bench.
Yeah.
I don't know. You just never
all right,
know.
so-
And
so
how are
Tom's
they
on a roll.
deployed?
Tom's
So-
on a roll.
Sorry.
Wait, before we move on,
we're
I have
1 hour
clip,
into the show.
I have one clip to show too
All right, show
about
the clip.
World Cup.
All
World
right,
Cup.
show the
Yes.
clip. Show
This
the clip.
is-
All
All
right,
right,
show
good.
the clip. Show the clip.
I don't know.
Run
if
the
you-
clip. We'll do it live.
Can you let me?
We'll
pull
do it
it up?
live.
So that made me so irrationally angry. I can't explain it. But anyway, so if you guys didn't see, Argentina had a thriller game
Oh,
against
yeah,
Egypt
yeah,
3-2 the
yeah,
other
yeah,
day.
yeah. This is fantastic.
This clip here is the reconstructed view of Messi's second goal.
Let's do it.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Can you pull it up on a bigger
Para
screen?
Messi, immens Messi, encara Messi, encara Messi.
So this is
encara
what it
Messi,
looks
encara
like from
Messi,
Messi's
encara
POV.
Messi, encara Messi, encara Messi, encara Messi, encara Messi, encara Messi, gol, gol, gol,
How did that
gol,
go in?
gol, gol, gol.
How did that go in? Look
Because
at,
he's amazing.
I
They
mean,
put
just look at
magnets inside
just,
the ball. this
just
year.
look at how little space there is for him to actually shoot this.
He's just the
Look,
greatest of all.
he scores from this position right here. From this position right here, he scored. How is that even possible?
Because he's the greatest soccer player of all
It's
time.
because they
That's
put
insane.
magnets in the ball. this year.
Is that what it is?
Okay, all right.
All right.
Just a
Oh, we lost
quick.
Joe Cam.
Hey,
We
just a
lost Joe
quick.
Cam here.
That's okay. Keep going.
When you guys were watching the U.S. game, and I was watching it with JC at the effing bar, and the referee, when he turned and faced the camera, when he was the ball guy, and he got the little thing with it coming out, JC goes, "That's the guy from Cloud City."
Lobot from Cloud City. Yes, 100%. That's
I
hilarious.
lost it. I fell off the bar stool.
That's
I was
hilarious.
laughing so hard.
One thing I will add
Anyway.
to the World Cup before we had the beer of the week is not a lot of people know this. I am just some internet guy. There's an internet sensation named Hatsune Miku. It is what is called a Vocaloid. It is a fictional character that people use to create music. But
Okay.
since it's a fictional character, all over the world, people attribute it to their own country. And so
Okay.
it was made in Japan, and there was a big thing where Brazil versus Japan, that World Cup game was going to decide who has the authority over Miku.
Okay.
And since Brazil won, they claimed authority. But then Norway beat Brazil, so then
Norway. So it's like the Elder Wand.
So it's kind of like the older one. Now everyone's like, now Norway has it. So then everyone's like, oh, whoever wins the World Cup is going to have it. So it's just a little
I see.
Well, you know what
I
my
see. That's
favorite
funny.
song, my favorite AI song is?
What?
Beer of the week. We got the
Beer
beer of the week. We got the
Bottle.
beer of the
Bottle.
week. We got the
Bottle.
beer of the week.
Hold on, there, boys.
Boda.
Jumping ahead.
Tom,
Gotta
it's
go
time.
this
We decided it's an hour, and people are tuning in right now,
People are tuning
knowing
in right
that
now.
we're about an hour. Beer of the week, baby. He's getting set up.
He's locking
So we
something
can
down.
we can talk about how last week we didn't have the beer of the week.
We didn't.
I got 30 or 40 emails on media at the hyperdrivecollective.com saying where was the beer of the week.
Also,
And so,
also,
like,
it
that
totally threw off our whole show vibe because
it was a show
I
vibe.
think
Oh,
I
yeah.
think because we didn't have beer of the week, we went for an extra like half an hour.
We did go for an
We
extra
didn't
half
have a
hour.
good- we didn't have a
the
good
beer of the
middle
week.
point.
We had no middle point, but we're going to talk about the beer of the week. Tom's got us going over here, and we also are going to maybe talk about the beer board. Beer board. Maybe the beer board. All right, Tom, what do you got?
All right, boys. Today, compliments of maybe a sponsor. I don't know, but we've got Bell's Two-Hearted Ale. Or excuse me, this is the Two-Hearted IPA. This one here is one of, if not the favorite of the my elder uncle, my Uncle Jim. One of his all-time favorites. It is
Tom, hold the
favorite of-
bottle in front. Hold the bottle in front of the camera
Oh, yeah.
so we can see the,
All right, I
the
didn't get
trout.
that there.
The trout there.
See,
And
it is a
and
trout on this thing.
And
Yes,
I
it
think
has a
the
trout on
two-hearted
the
is
label.
the two-hearted is the river that they fish that from.
Yeah, could be. Let me see what this is. A Michigan brew, if I'm not mistaken. Or I'm sorry, yeah, Michigan's Upper Peninsula, right? And it is it's a wonderful looking beer. It is a wonderful tasting beer. And if you were to look this up on Untapped, and if you were Untapped and watching us, you could definitely be a sponsor of this spot. It would be fantastic. It's brewed with 100% Centennial hops from the Pacific Northwest and named after the Two-Hearted River in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. And this IPA bursting with hop aromas ranging from pine to grapefruit, from massive hop additions in both the kettle and in the fermenter. Perfectly balanced with a malt backbone and combined with a signature fruity aromas of Bell's House yeast, this beer is remarkably drinkable and well suited for adventures everywhere. This is a wonderful beer. Nazdravia to everyone.
Another drugado. So Liam, while you're taking your draught there, Liam says brewed in Kalamazoo,
Yes.
which is in that Michigan area, of kind of above Indiana, just below just above the border there. that was given to us. We went to a fundraiser, Tom, and they shut the bar down, but they had all this extra beer left over, so they just were handing this stuff out. I'm like, you know what? That's the next beer of the week. I'm like, I'm getting a whole, so I got Tom a whole case of it. So yeah. Thank you. It was to Janney Corporation. They had it wasn't a fundraiser. It was a customer appreciation, and Gretchen's firm. They invest a lot with Janney. So thank you to Janney. If you want to sponsor us, we'll give you a little shout out there. Yeah. So well done to the black. What is it? The black what? What's the name of it again? The Two Hearted. I'm sorry. The Two Hearted.
Two Hearted. Yes. Bell's Two Hearted.
Bell's Two Hearted Ale IPA.
And Bell's Two Hearted, this is the IPA. They actually have a lot of different beers. They actually have a black IPA, they call it, which is very good as well. And in the future, hopefully we will put several of their beers on to the beer of the week. But once again, if anybody's out there wants to sponsor the beer of the week, I am glad to drink your beer. So
nice.
And okay, now I did some research there, boys, for the old beer board, and I know that you guys have made some adjustments to a beer board. But here's what we're going to do for our beer board, for my beer board, I guess, if you want to call it that. I decided, and I will have these up on a board next week. It's not the beer itself; it's where you drink the beer and when you drink the beer. Right? Because let's face it, at some point in your life, it's not about the beer. And for a lot of people, it's not about the beer. And for me, especially, I don't care what it is.
So are you making a board that's similar to the Rogue Rankings, Tom?
It's very similar to the Rogue Rankings. But
all right, what do you got?
So here's what I've got. So I have 5 different locations.
Okay.
Or places that I'm going to drink my beer. Okay. So the first one, the bottom, the lowest. Yes.
That'll be the Scarlac pit.
The Scarlac pit, if you will, or the college frat party, right? You're drinking a beer there. There's only one reason you're drinking that beer, right? Well, maybe 2 or 3, depending. But yeah, you're just drinking it to drink it to get screwed up, if you will. Okay. You don't care what it is. You're just drinking it. Right. The next one up, the way I look at the next level, it's kind of like your camp beer, your working in the lawn beer. It's just like that, I just need a beer and I'm just going to drink it. That's my camp beer. Next one up, the middle of the road is like a brewery beer. A brewery beer is, hey, I'm going to go have it. I'm at the brewery. I'm going to taste this. I'm going to try it. I'm going to have one. Not necessarily my favorite, but I'm still going to drink it. Right. The next level up, my next, my right below, right, my second tier, if you will, is what I call the pub beer. Right. It's, you're just
pub beer.
Yeah. You're just hanging out with your friends. Maybe you're hanging out here on the Hyperdrive Collective and having a few beers with some, or with your buddies and talking sports or talking Mandos and randos and everybody else from here to there. That's kind of like
a shirt
beer. Yep.
Mandos, randos, and everyone else.
Mandos, randos, and everyone else.
That should be the name of your podcast, Uncle Tom.
That's it, Mandos, randos. But for me, going back to like my childhood and coming, the most important day of, the year for, and it still is to me, it's always Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve dinner, you're bringing the best beer, right? You're showing off, or like, this is the best tasting beer you're ever going to have. Right. So those are the
Christmas Eve.
Yeah. It's, and those are so like this Bell's Two Hearted, this to me, I put this right in that, in that brewery, or more like that pub beer, because I can go and I can just have a couple of these. But at the same time, man, you bring this to Christmas Eve dinner, and it's a good beer to have there too. So
recap it for us, Tommy. You got the camp beer. No, not the camp beer.
The frat house beer.
The frat house.
You got your frat beer. Like when I go down to Jane Street sometimes, Jane Street.
You got frat beer, then you got camp.
Actually, we're going to change that. We're going to call that the Jane Street beer.
Jane Street beer. All right, so you got Jane Street, then you got camp beer, then you got
camp.
Pub.
You have the brewery beers, the brewery, then the pub, and then Christmas Eve dinner. So
beautiful.
That's it.
Beautiful.
So where are you ranking?
He ranked it pub beer, pub/brewery.
I put this at a pub. Yeah, I put this at pub or even Christmas Eve, because this is just a, you're not going to drink a lot of these. This is a good one. A good example of a pub beer is like Guinness, right?
Yeah, definitely a pub beer.
Guinness is a pub beer, right? And like your camp beer, this right there.
This Troganator. I think Troganator would be a Christmas Eve beer.
That is a Christmas Eve beer. There you go. Next week we'll actually make the board and put them on the board. Yes.
Yes.
But yeah, this is it's. But hey, remember, to me, it's not.
This is harder than
it's not.
We'll save it till next week. We'll get the board.
Let's save it till next week. Next week we'll mark it all up. We'll mark it all down, and we can rank them.
What about this one, Tom?
Wait, hold on. Let's go back. Uncle Noel's shed beer. Nice.
Yeah, that was actually called the Foggy Geezer, and that's example of a brewery beer. Right, you're going to go and you're going to have that beer.
Yeah,
this is somebody like you come at the brewery. I got to have one of these. It's not really a great beer, but you do it just because you got to do it. And that is a great example of a brewery beer. And of course, your garage beer line. That's just you're sitting at camp or you're working outside on a hot day. Just want to have just a beer. That's it. So. Anyway,
beer of the week, baby.
Beer of the week.
Beer of the week.
Beer of the week.
Enjoy.
Beer of the week. We got Uncle Tom. Beer of the week.
Now, going from drinking a beer to reading a book. How does that sound?
That sounds great.
Don't you think you would fall asleep, Uncle Joe?
No. Well, when I read, I fall asleep now because I'm old. But it's yeah, I think this is an excellent segue. Sitting on with a beer on your nightstand, having a book open up.
Mm-hmm.
Beer, book stand, and a pipe sitting out on a deck somewhere or on a patio. Oh yeah, let's do it.
So, Mr. Ryan's reading corner, Ryan's reading nook book,
Ryan's reading
room.
Ryan's reading room. Alliteration.
I gotta make a
Alliteration. Ryan's reading room.
Ryan's reading room.
So Ryan's reading room. As you could tell from earlier, Ryan, read a lot. I read a lot of books, and so I want to share some of the books that I've been reading on the podcast. Some recommendations, some reviews. This is going to be not a every week segment, but every once in a while when I have a book that I want to read, I'm gonna share it on the podcast. So this week's book we have Between Two Fires by Christopher Buehlman. So this book, I'm not completely done with it. I have about
pretty close. Oh, here, let me
a quarter of it left to go. I'm not completely done with it, but I'm really, really liking it so far. So this story is set during the Black Plague in France. It takes place. You have Thomas is our main character. He is a knight turned brigand, and
a broken man, if you will.
His views on life change whenever he meets a little girl. And then, so what I really like about this book is it looks at Christianity from like a mythological standpoint, rather than taking it as like going, into the religion. It takes it more like a Greek mythology kind of like route where, this war in heaven is actually happening. God actually has left the humans to die, and there's actually devils on earth. There's actual angels, and so it's like it's a very can't even say fun. It's sad. Imagine this. You're 40 years old.
55.
You're 40 years old.
Okay, 40.
You are destitute.
Okay.
Your only thing in life is to be a brigand, to rob people.
I have a question.
Okay.
Question
What
here.
does destitute mean?
I don't know.
Down on your
You're
luck.
down on your
Down on
luck.
your
You
luck
have
with no.
nothing.
You're down on your luck. You
have
don't have a lot of
nothing.
money.
Everything's
Wait.
stolen from you. And while all this is going on, the Black Death is happening. One of the worst plagues in human history is happening.
Bubonic plague.
So,
The bubonic
Wait,
plague.
Bubonic.
if you're a destitute, do you have a pocket full of posies or not?
Pocket full of posies.
Yeah.
No, none.
Ashes.
Ashes to ashes.
We all
You're-
fall down.
fall down.
You're
Okay,
dead.
but then you're
Dead.
down on your luck. You're a brigand.
Okay,
You're
brigand.
robbing people, hoping not to get a lump or a cough and die. That's
Right.
what you're hoping not to get. So, all of a sudden, you're doing your thing, and you meet this girl who's a prophet of God.
Wow. St. Joan of Arc.
Okay.
Are you taking her to where she needs
Okay.
to go, or are you saying,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Who's going to play this in the movie? Is it going to be Gerard Butler?
it's gonna be
Is it going to be a movie?
Or are
No.
they going to cast the 23-year-old lady
So-
to be a 4-year-old?
Maybe
Is it going to be Liam Neeson?
it actually
Could be
sounds
Liam
like
Neeson, right?
if this was like 20 years ago, this is
Could have been
this
him.
is
Russell
Liam
Crowe.
Neeson.
Hey,
Russell Crowe.
Russell
Something
Crowe.
like that.
Mauricio Pochettino.
wait.
Pochettino.
Where does Zach Galifianakis fit in this? Between two ferns.
Between
I
two
need to
ferns.
fire.
Between two ferns. I was thinking that same thing, Tom.
Wait,
What did you do? You do
Oh,
here?
okay.
There it is.
But
You're on a
this
mission
book
from
was
God.
actually released like over a decade ago, back in 2012 or 2013. It's recently gained popularity over the last couple years. I'm really liking it so far.
Are you reading it or audiobooking it or both?
So this one I am reading.
Okay.
I have done immersive readings and I have done just audibles in the past.
Yeah.
So if we're gonna switch lanes up, but highly recommend this book for anyone that wants to actually sit down and read. This is not an easy beach read. This is, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna read this book. And I'm gonna be depressed.
Well, it sounds like a book that I would like to
Yeah,
read.
it does sound like a book
But when
you
you
would
and I
read.
were talking in the pre-show, Project Hail Mary, we were gonna we're gonna maybe
We will.
maybe
We
next
will.
week.
Yeah.
I think we gotta put. That was an amazing movie.
Such a good movie.
Like it was
Such
a
a
really
good
good movie.
Did you like it better
um,
than The Martian?
Man, they were just different.
Yeah,
I mean, The
definitely
Martian
different.
had a big ensemble cast.
Yeah.
Whereas this one was basically Rocky and
Gosling
and
the whole time.
Gosling the
Rocky
whole
and-
time. And yeah, you had the the other
Yeah.
The
the other-
flashbacks and the
and
yeah.
it had a great ensemble cast. I mean, the dude was from The Bear was on there. So
Yeah. What's his name?
Oh, yeah.
the chef.
The pastry chef.
Yeah, the pastry chef. I forget the actor's name.
Oh yeah, he
But
was the main security guy. Yeah.
he was good
Yeah,
in
yeah,
that.
yeah. I
I
like
really
that.
liked her. The girl who played the Eastern European.
Yeah.
She came out and
Mhm.
did the karaoke thing. That was
Strap,
great.
Yeah.
But Ryan had a point here, and we kind of talked about like the
Yeah, we were talking about
audiobook versus
audio
yeah.
booking, and so I read Project Hail Mary, and I read it immersive reading where you read it and you listen to it at the same time. And I came up with the statement that it might be the best audiobook I've ever listened to.
Damn, I'm gonna have to go back in audio.
Like that's it's he didn't just say
Oh.
that. He said it was the best,
I think
even better.
it might be better than Andy Serkis reading the Lord of the
Really?
Rings.
Really?
And I got to tell you, that was the last audiobook
Yeah.
I read was
The
Andy
way-
Serkis's
and his
just a fantastic
amazing.
voice.
Yeah.
He did such a
Yeah.
good
Yeah,
job.
I will say this. I have read a few audiobooks, and there's one audiobook that I have loved.
Oh, the Horus Heresy.
The Horse Heresy from Warhammer,
Never read it.
Rise of Horus.
Warhammer.
So I audiobooked the first 3 books. The first book in the series is a phenomenal book, but the way, because it's British, it was a British company, but the way the guy reads it is perfect. It's just
But Ray Porter does Project Hail Mary.
Yeah, right.
And
Yeah, you were saying about how he did Rocky.
so the way that they did Rocky, and this is spoilers if you haven't read it or watched it.
We spoil things here.
We spoil things.
Yeah, spoiler warning.
don't spoil the ending. I haven't seen the final.
Take your
Spoiler
headphones.
alert.
No, we're not going to
You're
warn
in
you.
the same room.
You're not
That's gonna work.
Don't spoil the ending yet.
We're going to spoil it. We spoil things
No,
here.
but so it's sort of a spoiler. They showed it in the trailer. Rocky is an alien.
Yeah.
And he only speaks through different notes of music, right? In the audiobook, so in the book it's printed as different notes.
No, Adrian.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
In the audiobook, they're playing musical tones, right?
Is it like a piano tone?
It's like it's like a piano, like
Okay.
MIDI kind of
Yeah,
sound
yeah,
effect.
yeah.
But I thought that was really cool to begin with, right? You're here instead of hearing like note.
Check the banner.
You're hearing.
This is Justin's banner for last week.
But you're hearing those musical notes, and one of my favorite things is whenever the translation happens, and then you start hearing the music, you hear the words that Rocky's saying with those musical tones changing in the background of every word.
Yeah.
And it just adds to it. Ray Porter, such an amazing reader. He portrays the character so well.
So, right. When you say, like Justin just said, he's read a few audiobooks in the past.
Mhm.
Like, do you say you listen to audiobooks or you read them?
I personally
If Aunt Gretchen reads that, she listens to a lot of books.
Mm-hmm.
So is she allowed to say to you, "Hey, I just read this good book"?
I think so. I think
It's the same
So-
concept.
it's a big battle in the world.
Is
right
it?
now.
Is it like a big thing?
It's a big thing.
It is.
Reading, physically reading the book
Yeah,
or listening to the
sorry.
audiobook.
Go ahead, Tom.
No, okay. So I have some issues with this, right?
Oh,
I have
surprise.
First of all, Matthew McConaughey's Green Lights on audiobook.
Oh yeah,
So
it's
good.
pretty.
That's
It's
so
pretty.
good.
It's pretty
Yeah.
fantastic.
It's
I read
him,
that. I read
right?
that book.
Anyway, all right. But anyway, here's the problem that I have. Okay, so when you watch a movie, are you watching a movie or are you reading the script? Right? It's the
Well,
same
He makes
thing.
a good point. He makes a good point.
It's
You know what I mean?
I'm definitely watching the
It-
movie and not reading a script because I'm not reading anything.
Well,
But you're not listening.
Right,
but
but
when
it's
you're
so-
listening, you're not reading anything either.
Right. You're listening,
That's my point. Is
you're
that
not
you
reading
can't
it
really
either.
say- right. You can't really say that I read that book. I listened to that book.
Yeah,
think it's
I
different
listened to
because
that book,
A
which-
script and the script and the movie are so different. In like a script doesn't tell you the inflection. A script doesn't be like Tommy said this. It goes Tommy
Who's
colon Tommy.
Tommy.
I don't know. Tommy colon and then the dialogue. There's no. It doesn't tell you the
Right.
inflection.
Right.
Of,
It just says
No,
fava beans and Chianti. It
Fava
doesn't,
beans
it
and
doesn't show him
Chianti.
frying up his brains in the.
I'm having a
in the-
friend
It
for
also
dinner.
it doesn't depict
I'm
the
having
scene.
friends
It
for dinner.
says foggy day urban area.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Instead of being like
And so it's
I
up
just
to the.
on a-
So
on
it's
a
really
mid-
up to
on
the
a
director.
midsummer's
Mhm.
night where
Yeah,
the
that's
wind
fair.
blows
Right.
howl and blah 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 blah.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
And
So
now here's the next question though. But if you're reading closed captions on a show,
no.
are you reading the? Are you?
What if you're
reading
deaf?
The show, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's
What if you're deaf?
This is all up for interpretation, I guess.
All right.
That's fair.
Ryan's
Wait,
giving it.
Ryan,
No,
Ryan,
All right.
we're
Here's
going.
my last.
Ryan, going back to what you were saying.
Kristen
When you were
Wesso
saying
chimes
about
in.
Rocky,
Yeah.
when you said Rocky, are you talking about Sylvester Stallone
not,
singing this
not
stuff?
Balboa,
Yes.
not Rocky
It
Balboa.
is
all-
very.
all-
it-
all-
so
all I could in my head, it is like,
well,
no,
Tom,
Adrian, I
it's
did
that part
it.
of the. That's
you know?
you have to watch
It
the
is.
movie.
It is part of it.
You got to
It is
watch the
part of it.
movie.
Watch the movie.
I'm not going to spoil this for you, but I'm going to spoil it. Yeah. So
You need to watch it, Uncle Tom. It's
My
good.
Is
final
it
thought
Rocky? Is it Sylvester Stallone? If it is,
yeah,
then I'm
it's,
definitely watching it.
he takes off his alien suit and it's really Sylvester
Sylvester
Stallone
Stallone.
as Rocky 2, not Rocky 1 or 7. It's Rocky 2. And he rips
Rocky
off
2, yes.
his outfit and he comes out.
And
as
then he
Adrian.
goes,
yeah.
I did it.
Actually, speaking of Rocky, do you know what I just realized for the first time is that the Adrian is the same actress that plays the sister in Godfather.
Yes.
Did
very
not
much
know
so.
that.
Yes.
Did
Yeah.
not know that.
Okay,
Am I
fair.
an
She
idiot?
won
Yes, you are an idiot. You are pretty
Yes,
much.
you are an idiot. She won the
you're an
Academy Award for that too.
Yes,
By
Did
the
she
way,
really?
She won the Oscar
Absolutely.
for that.
Yeah, she won the
Yeah.
I'm
Oscar.
an
Yeah.
idiot.
Now, speaking of Oscars, Rye, on your show here, they're talking about Rocky being the first artificial character to get an Oscar nomination.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That would be pretty cool.
He's being talked about as a potential Oscar
Oscar winner?
nominee. winner. I don't know about winner.
Nominee. That'd be cool.
But
Though.
I
That'd be cool.
personally really liked
I
Rocky.
yeah.
You know, so who would win it though? Would it be the guy that drew him? Would it be the guy that voiced him as the computer voice?
I think it would be one of those things where the whole team.
The whole
probably
team
the team.
gets the win.
because you also have the writing. Because
Yeah.
how a character like that is written.
Compared to the book, also.
So you probably have like 5 or 6 people
Yeah.
going up to
more
accept
than
that
that,
award.
Probably more than that.
Would ChatGPT go up and get it?
You have,
Chatty?
you have the CGI
Quad.
puppeteers. You have the actual
Yeah.
artist for the CGI. You have the voice actor. You know, all those people will probably go up there.
But
my
Hey.
final thoughts on reading versus listening. When you think about it, you are still getting the same. Every single word is the same.
But you're also getting the voice actors.
You're getting the voice
inflection.
actor's inflection, and in the
Yeah.
back of your mind, it might be someone different
Yeah.
than you actually think.
Yeah. See, I had a really hard time with that when because I had all the voices in my head for all the Game of Thrones characters, and then
Yeah.
Roy
And then
Dotrice gets on there,
all
and it's
of a
completely
sudden,
different
it's
than what.
completely
Yeah,
different.
different.
When you said you had voices in your head, I'm like wondering, do we need to get you to a psychiatrist?
maybe might be time.
So let me tell you the quick story though
Oh
about
boy.
audiobooks.
Quick story.
So when the
Story.
when the boys were little, when we did our Disney trip, so
First two Harry
you
Potters.
know, their mom had a great idea and said, "Let's get the audiobooks for Harry Potter." So we
If
did.
someone would have watched the show last week, they would have heard this story.
They would've.
Go
Oh,
ahead, Tom.
the
No,
story there.
that's okay. No,
but
that's good.
but just to kind of make it a quick synopsis of this.
Yeah.
If you ever wanted, like when your kids are little and you're like, it's time for a bathroom break, okay, and it's like, let's go, and you want to go fast, that was the ticket. Because like we hit the restroom and it wasn't like I need this and I want that, and it's like no, boom, pee and get in the car. So
they want to get back to
Get back to
they
Harry
want to
Potter.
get back to Harry
Huh.
Potter and the
right back to
Philosopher's
Harry
Stone.
Potter. It was the
Philosopher's
fastest
Stone.
freaking
Philosopher's Stone.
16-hour trip ever. So
It's a Philosopher's Stone.
Philosopher's Stone. All right, you American.
It's the Philosopher's
You're un-American.
Stone.
And meanwhile,
You
don't you remember
Americans
last
are great.
week that was called the Philosophers and Raiders?
Yeah.
Now this is a good segue. I think I should take this moment and remind everybody that you can go to the Hyperdrive Collective on YouTube, and you can go back and see these past episodes, and you can see where Justin tells the story about how his favorite audiobook he ever listened to was
Harry Potter
Harry
1.
Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Oh, Jen, finally
says
in the
yes,
chat. This is the
yes.
latest she's ever joined the
Wait,
Hyperdrive
do
here.
you mean Jenna hasn't been on the? on the
No,
show?
this is a rarity.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's been the whole
Well,
show.
you know what?
Jenna Montgomery from last episode. Well, anyway,
Longtime viewer.
speaking about movies and Project
first
Hail
time
Mary,
caller.
Talking
we
about
have-
movies, yeah.
we have a few trailers to watch.
Yeah, we got some
We do,
trailers.
we
What do we
do.
got? What's
We
up?
have Dune Part Messiah.
Dune Part 3.
Part Messiah.
So let's pull Dune Part 3. We may not watch Werewolf, but we'll definitely.
Yeah, I
talk
have it
about
queued
so.
up if we.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Messi goal.
You know, you're showing that to everybody,
Messi.
right?
Oh,
Messi's
whoops,
the best.
sorry.
Can you make it over the whole screen?
I trusted you.
There you go.
Okay, and we
right, here
can
we
pause
go.
and react too. Have you seen this yet?
You
Yeah,
promised
you seen this yet?
This is awesome.
never take power in your name.
I had to rip one of the old versions
You convinced me that this was your home.
Why is it in like German or something?
That I was
because I
your
told you
home.
because I didn't want to get copyrighted.
Oh, okay. All right.
Denmark.
Denmarkian.
What do you know about me?
So this is 17 years in the future.
Yeah, 17 years.
It looks pretty awesome.
It does look amazing.
Everyone thinks this is going to be the best one.
But where's Rebecca though? She's not in this trailer at
What
all.
are your thoughts on that?
Oh. Paul fighting against Duncan?
Jason Mau
And,
Mau.
and so Jason Mau, we talked about this in pre-show as well.
Mhm.
Like how'd they bring him back?
Oh, well, I kind of know a spoiler from.
Wait, hold on.
hold on.
We know the book.
Hold on.
Hold on
I
a
have a
second.
slight spoiler.
In the source
spoiler.
material, when I read the book.
Well, I actually didn't read the book for
Okay,
Messiah,
all right,
but
what's the?
Yeah,
How
I
do
didn't
we
read
think?
Messiah
How do we
either. I
think?
read-
How do
Wait,
we
was
think?
it on
they brought him
audiobook or
back?
wait?
Yeah.
I read the audiobook.
You read the audiobook. How do they bring him back? Do you think?
So within the universe, there's a. I
Is
honestly,
he like a clone?
he's like a clone.
So he's like,
yeah,
is he,
like
is
a
he
clone
like
sort of
Commander Cody?
Is it what's it called? A shock?
Okay,
Or-
you named
or
one
is he
clone.
doing
There's
the,
a million. There's millions of clones.
All right, let's go back to the trailer.
You're way beyond redemption.
Dennis.
Why are you here? To deliver a peace proposal.
Peace is a good thing.
There she is.
There's Pew. There's Pattinson there.
Is that
Yep.
Pattinson?
Yeah,
Go
with
back,
him.
rewind that 10 seconds.
Destroy you.
Pause it on Pattinson.
Wait.
That's Robert Pattinson.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
no eyebrows.
Wow.
He's a Harkonnen. He's a Harkonnen.
shifter too.
He's a shifter.
Okay.
So wait.
Can you-
So what's his character? Is he against
I'm
the
actually not
treaties?
sure.
He
I'm
is-
not. I'm
he's
actually
trying to
not
get
sure.
the throne from.
From Paul.
All right, let's keep going.
Meant to destroy you.
Oh,
There he
there's
is.
Stilgar.
Strike at the core of imperial power.
You intend
No,
to
he's
kill
dead.
Paul?
Oh, yeah.
Regime change.
Idiot. You've just signed our death warrants.
I found someone.
Oh.
The future has a way of talking to me. I can't see what's ahead.
How does it feel to be human like everyone else, Paul Atreides?
You have no fear, do you?
I fear dishonor.
You're still not gonna Atreides.
I've been told I was one.
Oh, I'm excited for him.
Forgive me for all I've done.
Wow.
So everyone online right now is going crazy about this trailer.
Why? What's the pull this cameras back up?
Is Paul the bad guy?
Well, that's the thing. So
Yes.
like, yeah, I
I
mean,
think
he,
so.
he turns
That guy.
he turns bad in this, right? I
He's
mean,
always been
that's-
bad.
Well, I don't know about always, but I
Always.
mean, you
Every-
know,
Corruption.
No, not even corruption. It's everything that he's
Ever
done
since he's
has been
taken
in-
Spice the first time.
has been in self-interest. Like
that
in the-
doesn't mean he's bad.
Okay.
at the trying to promote yourself to get higher power by
So he's about to
shoving
wage a holy war
Yeah.
against all of the families and
Yeah.
kill literally trillions
Well,
of
that's
people in
now.
a jihad.
That's now, but you said he's always been bad.
he's using the Fremen people.
That's not been.
First-
I mean, he's not.
I
you
guess
know,
in the first
he's
movie
definitely
he
turning.
wasn't.
The
Like-
first movie, he was just kind of
He was just kind of a kid.
an idiot.
So,
Yeah.
so is this really the Anakin Skywalker story?
no,
I mean, look,
Uh,
where he's like this young
uh,
person, and all of a sudden now he changes over and murders,
Yeah.
millions.
once he gains
Yeah,
power.
I
the-
kind of think
I
it
mean,
is.
it kind of is.
not to be snobby, but this book really was the original like boy with the magical power trying to save the world
Right.
kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Well, I
we
mean,
know, we know
George
Lucas
did
I
rip
mean,
a lot
we
of-
know he
yeah,
ripped a lot
yeah.
of this. So, is this the story of Anakin that we've all been kind of craving? Instead of had this Hayden Christensen, killed all their Tusken Raiders. You know what I mean? So
You want to know what I found out recently? I found out why spice is so expensive.
why is it expensive?
It's because for faster than light travel,
Yeah, it's required
They-
for the spacing.
so
code.
they
Yeah.
they need
It's like astrophage.
they outlawed AI technology
Yes.
as
After the AI war.
after AI war as many sci-fi universes do,
which
And
we're
s-
coming to in real life, by the
Yeah.
way.
And
There's not going
so
to be a war, though. We're going to get crushed.
all you have to do is pour water.
Pull the plug.
Just pull the plug.
Just pull the plug.
pull
Shut
the
down.
plug.
Shut down
well,
the power
well,
plant.
so basically, since they banned that, they needed humans to be able to compute.
Yes.
That's what
or-
what's his name is when he rolls his eyes back.
To be able to map out interdimensional or not inter solar system
Interplanetary travel, yeah.
interplanetary travel without destroying the ship. So the spice drugs them up, so they're able to.
to
Yes.
navigate.
That's
Yeah.
why. Have you,
Right. And
if
you,
you look in the movie, There's those dudes with the big helmets on
Yeah.
that have the orange.
They're covered in
Right.
spice, right?
The orange is spice.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing is, if you watch the prequel series,
Oh yeah.
that
Dune
was right
Dune.
after they banned all the technology, and
yeah.
so like
yes.
the people that were using technology got,
Mhm.
there was
Yeah.
that caused a lot of
You know-
battles. But before you get into that, let's hold on. I'm gonna talk about my spice.
Here, zoom your camera in. I did want to also
It goes right to my
goes right to your phone.
This is harder than it looks. There's my spice right there.
You know what it reminds me of? It
What's that?
reminds me of Warhammer, where they lobotomize people and put them on a bunch of drugs
Zoom
to
in a little
become
more.
human computers.
Warhammer.
Okay, that's good. Actually, out a little bit more. Out. Just give me the remote.
Yeah, that's good. Right there. Perfect.
So yeah, the spice is the reason they're able to get to all these different worlds.
Yeah,
and
that's kinda like
without
the
it,
Chiss in
without
Star
it,
Wars.
without it, you're not going to be able to have this world, this universe domination.
Yeah. You know what I think is cool about the Dune universe? There are all these universes out there that are large, like all these book universes, movie universes, whatever. That there's a long time frame. Star Wars is kind of like that, with High Republic being the start of the current canon, going up until Rise of Skywalker. Right. That's like what, probably 75, 100 years, 200 years.
Right.
The Dune timeline
It's like
30,000 years.
Yeah.
It's
which
insane.
that same prequel show that I referenced,
Prophecy.
the
Yeah.
Dune Prophecy, was excellent. I actually liked it a lot. I had
that.
a hard time with the 25,000. It was set, it's
Yeah,
set
25,000
25,000 years before Dune, and I just if you look at the rate of change in technology, just in our own world now, from like when you said the bubonic plague, right, from the 13th century till now,
They were pooping in buckets back then.
it was like this, and then all of a sudden technology is like this now.
Yeah,
It's like a hockey,
exponential
it's a
now,
hockey stick.
Uh-huh.
So imagine another 100 years, another 1,000 years, another 10,000 years. Like, what is our technology going to look like in 10,000 years?
Yeah.
Let alone 25,000.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
it's hard to relate to the technology.
But also they banned all the technology within universe.
That
though,
the technology they have, but still it's 25,000
Yeah,
years.
that's
It's
true.
like, that's a lot of time. But
I will
I
say
like it
this.
too, but it's
that's longer
hard
than the current lifespan of humans.
of humans, right? Right. Neanderthals were around 40,000 years.
Yeah.
ago.
You know, having a fictional lore be 30,000 years, it's pretty good. Compared to Warhammer being a couple billion.
Warhammer. Is it really that long?
Yeah.
One thing that I want to mention about this, which kind of made me a little bit sad, is Dune Part 3. In the trailer, they said it's the final
It's the final.
iteration.
It's the final,
They're doing the
But-
trilogy. Do you think they'll come
but-
back with God Emperor?
There are 3 more books by Frank Herbert, and then an entire universe
Mhm.
by his son.
Yes.
So,
But I mean,
are they going to come back with Dune? Are
I
they gonna
mean,
do it with-
let's be honest though, Ryan. Leto 2, the story is weird as shit.
Well, yeah,
Weirdest
I mean,
story ever.
the Dune books go off a deep
They
end.
kinda
They're not.
do at
They're
a
kind of
certain point,
strange,
yeah.
but the he turns into a
He
sandworm.
literally turns into a
turns into
sandworm. Yeah.
But what I do
Because he
think,
mates with the
I think they
sand
could
trout.
do. I think they could do something like what they're doing with some of these other shows and do like these spin-offs, right? Like
Yeah.
like
Yeah, they'll
they
probably-
killed the first episode. They killed off the best characters. Poe Dameron dead.
Well, that's the
Oh,
source material.
dead.
Source material.
It's the source
I
material.
understand,
I,
but
I
like
have a question.
I'd like to see
Shedding
all
on the
those guys.
couch.
Did you say he mates with a sand trout?
Yes. I told you it got weird. I told you it got weird.
Sand trout.
It gets weird.
in,
It's
like,
actually Leto. It's actually
Tommy.
his son.
Get that fishing rod out. We're going fishing for some
Sand
sand
trout.
trout.
It might match Warhammer in weirdness.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's a
Yeah.
pretty weird
That's
timeline.
weird.
After Paul's death, the timeline gets really
You know,
weird.
and you have Star Wars. Star Wars has a parallel thought with like modern, politics and
Yeah.
different things. J.R.R. Tolkien was everyone always said that had to be
About the
World
war.
War.
Yeah.
And he said it. He said
He said it
time and
wasn't.
again it was not, but yet it probably still was like
Mhm.
influence on some level. Dune though was absolutely kind of pitched on this idea that oil,
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You know,
Oh,
the,
yeah.
you know, in
100%.
the Middle East, and oil is the
100%.
spice.
I mean, it's literally called
Yeah,
jihad.
It's a jihad.
It's a jihad.
Right. So there's definitely some of that.
Yeah.
I mean, but look, we're looking forward to that. I think
No, yeah, I think
the
it's gonna be
Hyperdrive
awesome.
Collective is going to be filming on
Oh,
location.
and I think we're gonna. I think the Hyperdrive Collective may have to do a full episode
Full
review.
episode
of
review.
Dune.
yeah,
full
Dune
episode.
3. What? Maybe we should do a full episode before on Dune 1 and 2.
We could.
We should
could.
probably do some highlights on that, but I could tell you too what's coming up in a couple of weeks is the Odyssey. It's getting some really good early reviews. I
Odyssey
think
looks
this is going to be an
good.
amazing.
People are saying it's Nolan's best film.
Yeah,
Some of the
and-
critics are saying,
and
it's
I
Nolan's
think
best
they
film.
said that about like DD. They said Superman came out and hit like missed the mark. Now the Toy Story missed the mark. All these things missing the mark. Nolan doesn't miss the mark.
He doesn't miss the mark.
I think this is going to be an amazing movie.
I don't
What do you
think-
think.
I think, you know, a lot of people were kind of iffy on some of the casting roles, you know, got a whole talk about the metallurgy. But I think when it comes down to writing and the brass tacks of it all, I think it's going to be
It's going to be a great.
And
movie,
that's the point that he gets it. Supergirl missed it.
Yeah.
You know, all these different stories you see that these quote unquote bombs. What is the most essential thing you need for a movie to be successful?
A good script.
A great script, good director,
Mhm.
and actors that can kind of like
They
you can do.
Yeah.
Like I mean, how many
You don't
times?
even need to
How
have
many
big name
times?
actors.
I mean,
in
you
these
even
kind of
look at
movies.
Supergirl. You think Millie Alcott. Everyone's giving her rave reviews,
Yeah.
but yet the movie bombed, and we haven't seen it yet. We will go
Yeah,
see
we will
that.
go
And we
see
will
it.
give her due. I'm sure she did a fantastic job with the terrible script.
Yeah.
Another problem is that they promote these movies as being blockbusters
Right.
before they're
Yeah,
actually
right.
out.
Yeah.
Right.
And when they're
Yeah.
it's from a company like a DC and like a Toy Story, we
Pixar,
have
yeah.
all of these subscriptions
Mhm.
now. Like, you know that it's like within 2 months
It's going to come to streaming. So
Right.
why are we going to
so
go see
why
it?
am I going to
Yeah.
spend the money to go like?
To get
will.
mid
Like,
super
us-
Yeah, we will.
We
Well, Hail Mary is a great example of
Yeah.
that. I mean, we didn't go see that one,
No.
but yet, and I wouldn't even rent it. I had to wait till it was free on Prime. It was free on Prime.
I
And-
rented it.
and so, but
I read it.
Washington.
And I finished the
Yeah.
book.
you know, as we flip gears here real quick, I want to just tee this one up. Stilgar.
Yeah.
who
Javier
is
Bardem.
Javier Bardem. What was Javier Bardem's greatest character
No
ever?
country.
No country for
Country.
old men.
Yeah.
Right? He's like, what are you doing with that quarter? Don't put that quarter in your
Don't
pocket. That's your special lucky. That's your lucky quarter, right? Amazing actor.
Yeah.
Okay.
One
And
of
he
our finest actors,
now
yeah.
he's become a collective favorite because he's in Dune, right?
Kusanagi.
Which you listen, I'm telling you guys right now, you better start watching Cape Fear on Apple TV.
Is he in it?
He is he's Max Cady. He's the bad guy.
Okay.
So
Oh,
like
yeah.
Cape Fear, right? Back in the 80s
Yeah.
or
It's
90s.
De Niro.
Robert De
Yeah.
Niro, come out
Yeah.
wherever
Yep.
you are. Like he was like the
Yeah.
freakiest bad guy ever. Juliette Lewis was his, you know, he was harassing her
That's right.
on the boat.
And now it's
And
Bardem.
Nick Nolte was
Nolte,
his,
yeah.
was his. So now they've done a switch. Amy, what was her name?
Amy Adams.
Amy Adams is the Jason, and the guy from
Momoa? No.
no the Jason Patrick, no Jason Park, the guy from the scary movies, the husband and wife team.
Patrick. Patrick.
He's like the dude with the big forehead,
Patrick.
can't skinny
Yeah, he has
face.
a big forehead,
Yeah.
right? He has a big forehead. So he's the husband,
I'll find
she's the wife, and then he gets out of prison and just
Patrick
terrorized.
Wilson.
Patrick
Patrick
Wilson,
Wilson.
that's what it
Yeah.
is. And I'm
Patrick
telling you guys,
Wilson, yeah.
I've watched a couple episodes on that on the plane the other day. I'm telling you, it is freaking fantastic.
He has the biggest forehead
He
I've
has
ever
a
seen.
huge put it up, put the forehead up.
Yeah.
Jason, if you're watching, we want to interview you. We won't talk about your giant forehead at all. But yeah.
Here, let me.
All right. Anyway, so
Sorry.
I just thought I would tell you that
Look how
that
big his forehead
it's a
is.
huge forehead. Right. You
Hey,
can
Uncle
zoom
Tom.
in. You can zoom in on that.
Well, anyway,
I don't feel like
speaking of
Wait, are
horror
you trying to
movies,
compare?
No,
Yeah.
no.
speaking of horror movies, new horror movie came out that Ryan was talking about earlier.
The Werewolf.
The Werewolf. Yeah.
Now,
The
when's that
Werewolf.
coming? When's that coming out?
That is coming out on Christmas.
Okay, so we got two shows. They're both coming out in December, right?
Yeah, this one, Dune Part 3.
Werewolf. It's a werewolf.
Werewolf.
Now,
For it.
Ryan, you were telling us earlier that this isn't going to be, you know, werewolves fighting vampires, werewolves fighting demogorgons. It's going to be straight up werewolf violence on humans.
This is a beast terrorizes a town. And is it? I'm blanking right now.
Wait, is this?
I think it's
in
Aaron
London?
Taylor Johnson.
It's in England,
Yeah.
so that's what I was thinking. Werewolves of London.
Well, it's
this
from the
where-
same it's the same
Lee
showrunner as Nosferatu.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
Robert
the same
Eggers. Robert
Yeah.
Eggers, very.
Robert Eggers. Yeah.
The main character I think is played by.
Here, I can
is
look up
it
the cast
Aaron
real quick.
Taylor, it's Aaron Taylor Johnson. I'm almost positive it's either him or Jake.
But again, it goes back to this idea.
Yeah,
like,
you're right. You're
Like
right.
And Willem Dafoe's in
Dafoe.
it.
yeah, when you have the
Willem Dafoe. Gotta watch this.
Ralph Ineson.
yeah, when you have vampires versus werewolves and this whole lore and this world, which are fun, fun movies, but in the end, this is
This is
like
the story.
it's a story of a werewolf.
A werewolf.
Yeah.
And you know,
So this
it
is
just
just
brings you back to the
werewolves
classics. Because what were horror movies
eating
made off
people.
of? They were, horror movies were made off of stories, which were made off of, people talking about beasts attacking villages.
Yeah.
That's what it all boils down to.
Yeah,
That's
and
just
the werefolk were always kind of a big thing.
Oh, he was the guy from Bullet Train, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And
Yes.
Kick-Ass.
Yeah. No, I
And-
liked him a lot. I liked him.
and
I like
he's,
him a lot.
In the MCU, he's Quicksilver.
Yes, he is.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
Is that what he is?
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
good. Well, we're looking forward to that one.
Yeah,
that's
that'll
going to be a
that'll
real,
cool.
that's
Christmas,
going
you
to
said?
be that's going to be an
Okay.
excellent. We got some great Christmas movies.
Yeah, we do.
Well, and this is kind of fitting right into our collective nerdism. The werewolf. Right
definitely.
Yeah.
Werewolf.
All right. So, last but not least, guys, we've gone an hour and 47 minutes.
Doesn't
on the
feel
show.
like it.
Oh my
Feels like we
gosh,
just
it's
freaking started.
insane. I mean, we
We were-
hijacked Brian's.
And we were scared that we wouldn't
Newsroom.
have
Yeah, we
time.
did hijack your newsroom. We hijacked your newsroom for like 45
It
minutes.
was a 45-minute newsroom, but I tell you what, I loved the interact.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It was
Yeah.
great.
It was
I mean,
fun.
the newsroom in reality is supposed to be 3 minutes max, and we really expanded
Yeah.
that out.
Yeah, we
to
did. We did. I liked
about
our expansion.
50 minutes.
It's good stuff. The next we're going to talk about road rankings.
Pro rankings.
So last week, what did you guys think about Jenna hijacking the show?
I thought it was fun.
I thought it was a good time. Yeah, it was a really good time.
I know Jen had a lot of fun doing it, and I know she wants to come back.
I'm glad someone stepped up.
Did you even watch it? Ryan?
Yeah.
Brian didn't
No.
even watch
Brian
it.
didn't watch it. It was actually I felt like it was one of our better shows
Yeah, it
as
was a
far
fun
as the
show.
flow goes.
It was
Like,
good. We had good flow.
yeah, it was good. We got 2 of the 3 Wezos
I mean, we
on
talked about-
hiatus,
We
and
talked about dragons drinking water.
We
for
did.
half an hour.
We did.
I mean,
we did.
Who would have thought dragons drinking water?
Wait,
could
Ryan, have
been-
you?
We
I
talked
did
about
see
it for
that
like-
scene. That was
okay,
one of
good,
my
good, good.
We
favorites.
talked
That was one of
about
the
it
best
for like a
scenes.
half an hour.
Yeah, we did.
We
Talk
talked
about
just them drinking.
Well, I mean, it's like
All right,
You
we
know,
don't need to rehash the drinking. Of
we
the
don't need
water.
to drink it. Yeah, we.
But
don't need to
anyway,
drink it,
so
yeah.
let's recap. What did we rank last week? So we ranked Jen's 3 reality
we
shows.
ranked reality shows.
So we ranked Survivor. Survivor is Rivendell cresting
Cresting.
into Alderaan.
If Ryan would have watched the show last week, he would have heard us talking about cresting.
We
a lot.
talked about cresting.
Cresting is our
last
new
week.
favorite word. It's our new favorite word.
But
I'll
then we
step
ranked.
over.
Yeah, Jay, you
got it over there.
But
got it,
we
Jay?
also ranked Big Brother, Alderaan, cresting into Winterfell. It's about halfway between.
No,
Yeah.
it's the opposite. Cresting's upwards.
Okay.
Yes,
Winterfell
cresting is up.
cresting into
Yeah.
Okay.
Alderaan.
What would be
So-
the opposite of cresting?
What's
resting.
did we put Big Brother in the Sarlacc pit or where?
No, Big Brother's
no,
actually
Big Brother's actually pretty high up there.
Winterfell
Tom.
cresting into Alderaan.
It's Winterfell
Can you see my
Cray.
face?
yeah, you're in.
Because
So
I
if
would
you don't
say
know-
Justin, you're blocking the whole thing.
That's a go ahead. Let him
So
go.
if-
Let him go.
If you didn't know, this side here is for all non-nerdum.
Non-nerd.
Non-nerdum.
Non-nerdum.
nerd.
That's good.
So that's why we have Big Brother, Survivor, and Love Island over here. So if you have any non-nerdum
Love Island's and Moss Eisley, by the way.
shows to
Oh yeah, I saw.
put
that.
in the drop some comments down below if you have any non-nerdum shows. you want us
Non-nerdum
to rank.
shows. Yep. Put them in the
Which,
comments.
why would you
good.
be watching this podcast if you're non-nerdum?
Yeah.
But
Right. That's right.
Because Jen does a Love Island segment.
Well, I mean, it's good. So, and then the one big thing
What
was
else?
we moved. We
took off Batman Forever.
Batman Forever
Yes.
because
we thought
realized
it was the
that it was we realized it was the wrong Batman.
we thought
but-
it was Batman. and
So,
Robin.
but we didn't want to rogue rank it without you guys,
Yeah.
and so we kind of pulled it off the thing. So we have Batman Forever tonight.
And then last week we also ranked Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
And we ranked Harry Potter, Philosopher's
Potter.
Stone, and we ranked
Where'd
one
you
more, didn't we? What else did we rank last week?
What did we rank?
Where'd you put Raiders?
We ranked Raiders and Sorcerer's Stone pretty much right at the same level as A New Hope. Right in
Yeah, it would
Alderaan.
be right in Alderaan.
Before Blue.
kinda right in-
Alderaan, yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
I would personally
Agree.
put what's it called?
Raiders.
No,
Philosopher.
well,
Philosopher.
Raiders is like almost Rivendell.
Yeah, that's what we said last week too.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Philosopher's Stone. I'm putting that in like the Batcave.
Really?
Yeah,
But it started it all for the Harry Potter
was the
universe.
first
Started
one.
it all.
not that good of a
It's so
movie.
whimsical, Ryan. It's the
It was
whimsy.
whimsical. It was whimsy.
It's so
Oh.
whimsy.
Well,
I-
listen.
just
So
no, I agreed with you.
I think
no, you liked it. You
I
were the
put
one that
it
pushed
lower.
it so.
No,
Like
no,
you're talking
I
about
said
how
I'm
you're
saying-
driving down to Florida and all this happy
you guys
horse
are-
shit, like this
I
nostalgic.
said the book was good, but I said the movie was, it was
Oh,
good
yeah,
nostalgia.
because we're talking about the movie, not the book.
We are
talking
well,
about the
no, we
movie.
talked
It's
about the
the
movie.
movie.
We ranked the
It's the
movie. We
movie.
ranked the
It's
movie.
the
Well,
movie.
listen.
So
If you
the
want to,
movie is for me, my personal ranking is the Batcave dipping into Mos Eisley.
all right. Well,
Okay.
well, here's the deal. If you want to rank a movie, then you need to be on the show.
I mean,
So
that's
there
fair.
you go.
Ryan, why the hell
So-
didn't you join us from the beach
yeah.
in Ocean
Oh
City?
my god, I was at
I'm
the
just kidding.
beach and
You're good.
the perfect weather.
In all
Yeah.
seriousness, though, if we do need to re-rank it, we can.
We can't. Yeah.
But
we don't
let's-
mind
So
re-ranking.
let's before we die. So
We'll
you know,
eventually do a whole re-ranking of everything. So
Tom Wezo, Bodle King,
Bodle King.
he had a great idea for a segment, and he called it the best. Well, he didn't say this. You could not hear your Uncle Tom saying these words. The best non-Force user, right? Tom didn't say that.
It's the best
So
non-Jedi.
it's the best non-Jedi,
Yeah.
right? So we thought, well, let's do a rogue rank this week on some of our favorite characters.
non-Jedi.
And,
characters.
yeah, non-Jedi characters, and
Non-Jedi characters.
and we'll talk about
Exactly.
that. We'll rank a couple of them. But like, what's your favorite non-Force user character?
I can raise my
Cole,
hand.
you have
quite
your
high.
hand raised. Cole has his hand
Cassian
raised.
Andor.
Cassian Andor.
Cassian Andor.
He's your favorite.
Yes, he's my absolute favorite. Probably, I'd put him in my top 5 favorite Star Wars characters of all time. Me personally,
So are the other 4 Force users?
could be.
So like Captain Rex or like Rye, yours. What's yours?
non-Force user for me is going to be Captain Rex.
Captain Rex.
My favorite since I saw him in that
Yep.
movie over there.
Yep.
But also any of the clones. I love the
Yeah.
clones.
Just because of how good Clone Wars was.
Clone Force
Yeah.
99,
Oh yeah,
one of my
Oh, yeah,
favorites.
yeah.
Ever since the unreleased
Delta Squad?
episodes.
Delta Squad.
Delta Squad, just all the clones.
I can't believe you're not going to say a Delta Squad member.
Delta Squad.
Dad, what about you,
Well, let's go to Tommy.
Uncle Tom?
I mean,
I know who
come
you-
on, guys. You know who I'm going to say.
I know who.
It's Han.
Chewbacca. Han,
Han,
yeah,
I was gonna
yeah.
say, you're-
You
Han.
got to say Han.
Okay.
I mean,
got
come
Han.
on. Like, because, I mean, outside of Cloud City guy that was the ref at the World Cup the other day.
Lobot.
I mean, I think that those. No, I mean, if you're thinking of Star Wars through and through, like, come on, Han Solo plays one
Han's
of
your
the
favorite.
most pivotal. Yeah, I mean, I think he plays the most pivotal part. Of all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Justy.
Arguably, yeah.
Justy, who's your
know,
favorite non-Force user in the Star Wars?
Originally, I was thinking Lando, but I think I'm gonna have to change it to Hondo.
Yeah.
Hondo.
Hondo.
Lando
Oh,
Hondo.
good Hondo shout.
All right, here's
Hondo and Hondo,
here's
the
the
Pirate Man.
absolute best non-Force user. That should be everyone's favorite. Jar Jar Binks.
Another notable mention would be Keanu Reeves.
All right, you don't like Jar Jar Binks. What about C-3PO?
What? No, pain in the ass.
All right,
But C-3PO is an original, though. So I think we have to.
C-3PO.
C-3PO
he's-
is one of the most
Come
annoying
on.
characters in all of
Oh,
Star
he's
Wars.
definitely one of the most. I mean, there's no question about it. I mean,
I
he's
mean,
probably
I-
the most annoying.
I'm
No,
gonna
you know what?
only respond.
Let's everybody stop. Let's stop right there. Let's leave the droids for another discussion.
Okay. Droids new discussion. Droids new discussion.
Yes.
What, do you want me to make your camera big?
What is he doing?
Let's see.
Put Ryan.
What is he?
There he is.
All right, you don't like
Awana
him?
Wonga?
I want my wonga.
What about this guy?
Oh, wait. Newt Gunray. Newt Gunray. There are two of them.
But that reminds me of Lego Star
All right,
Wars.
here's the best one.
Oh wait, you got one more. Shmee. Wait. Okay. Quick question.
That
we-
guy, yeah. Watto,
Oh,
who's
Watto.
Definitely not
Watto.
to look like any specific anything.
Yeah. But I quick question. Do we think that Shmi Skywalker is the most important character in all of Star Wars that had the least amount of screen time?
No.
No? Dad?
I don't like how they did it.
Justin?
I think the most important character with the least amount of screen time was Qui-Gon Jinn.
Okay.
Needle.
Uncle Tom?
I didn't like what they did with Shmi. I think that personally, the band.
Cantina band.
The Cantina band.
In the model
Cantina
nose.
band.
So is the Cantina band the
so
best
much
It's
more
not the
non-force users?
Cantina band. It
No.
is Bridge Deanne in the model nose.
All right, let me tell you this. Colt, you all have
That's
it wrong.
for- that-
you all
that
have it
is-
wrong.
That is why we have the show. Right
You
there.
all have it wrong right here.
Bridge
Okay.
Deanne in the model nose.
The most important character that got the least amount of screen time.
Oh wait, here, let me put your cam on.
The most important character that got the least amount of screen time. Nia Nub blew up the second Death Star.
Yeah, Leo's
barely knew
nub.
They
I have it
never
written
said
down
his
right
name.
here. I got it
Never
written
said
down
his
right here.
name.
Oh yeah,
Thing
yeah.
on your sheet
Like,
there.
it says Leo's nub.
Leo's
Leo's nub right there.
You're bad at pointing the thing
There
at the
it is.
camera.
Leo's
Leo
nub.
nub.
Leo's
Leo's
nub.
Nub.
So
I
Leo's
thought
nub
the
Not
person
enough.
who blew up the second, I thought that was Lando.
With
with
who
Nia
on
Nub.
his
And-
side?
and his- and his-
Who at his
Yeah.
side? Who was right
Who
there
was
next
there?
to him?
Who was there? Was
That's
right
right.
Leo's nub was right
Nia
there.
Nub
Lee
right
Nub.
next to him.
Anyway, so
You
do
know
we
what?
want to let's
whoa.
put him on the board?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
a lot
put
of
it. So
playtime.
let's rank them. So
So
we
starting off with
we-
somebody
yeah, go ahead,
who I don't
Jesse.
think we mentioned.
Yeah, go ahead, Jesse.
Where's the tape at?
Where is the tape?
Hang on. Pull my camera.
Okay, let's let's continue our discussion then. We didn't talk about any of the facts. We didn't talk about Django. We didn't talk about Mando.
We didn't talk about Din Djarin.
We didn't talk about
we
Dan
talk
at all.
about
We didn't talk about
Dano
anybody.
and whoever.
Think of
Who
this,
else?
but wait.
Vizsla.
Well, Boba is the greatest character. I mean, you want to talk about
Boba.
character that's not.
eh,
Yeah, arguably, yeah. Cassian Andor.
Cassian Andor.
Jen Urso.
Captain Rex. Commander
Oh,
Rex.
what about Saw Gerrera? No one said Saw Gerrera.
Saw Gerrera.
Saw Gerrera.
Huffing the
Yeah,
oil.
Rhydonium. The Rhydonium.
Huffing the Rhydonium.
What, you didn't like what they did with? Oh, you did.
Yeah, he
And
was great. Talking to Justin's mic, he has it there.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
You found the tape.
You found the tape.
Found the tape.
Oh, he's got the hat
He's
back.
going Raiders.
Indy. Wait, Dad, did you know that in Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, there's a bonus mission that if you do this thing, it's a trailer for the Indiana Jones Lego game,
movie.
and then they put
Yeah.
Indiana
They
Jones
put Indiana Jones.
Is that right?
in Star Wars Legos?
That is
yeah,
cool.
yeah. It's,
That
it's,
is cool.
it's a good little.
So, Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
I
Here,
kind of
Jay,
want
put
to
it right. Put it in front of the camera there. So
Put him in front of the cam.
You have
Get in there.
Boba Fett.
You're bad at this too.
It's
Camera's
really
on the other
hard to
side.
do.
Up.
Look, there's just not. There it is.
There it
There's
is.
I
Boba.
kind of want to put him in Mos Eisley just because
that's where he belongs.
he lives on Tatooine.
He does live on Tatooine.
I'm putting him up in Alderaan cresting on Rivendell.
I'll-
Just based on. Okay, what are we basing
Well,
this off of? Like our
well,
favorites?
Nah, just what we think about him.
I'll put him in. I'd say cresting in Rev.
I think I would also crest him into
I'd-
River.
What's Tom think?
We don't need a long explanation for this.
You have missed it. You have all
I'd
missed
say
Oh,
it.
here.
Where
You didn't.
is
Cresting
Boba
on
Brian, he
Fett?
didn't hear you. Right.
Justin's just yammering.
Yeah.
Justin can't hear
Yes.
anything. so he's gonna
ABIBU.
talk over everyone.
I say ABIBU.
Yeah, he has no headphones on.
Okay.
Yeah, go
So stop. So listen, you've all missed it. Where does Boba end up? In the
Starlight
Sarlacc
Pit.
Cespa?
The Starlight Pit. He literally.
Come on.
Well, then he goes and lives in Mos
That's
Eisley.
fair.
All right,
As
so let's
good as
rank
he
him.
is,
Let's roll. Where are you ranking
in
him,
Mos
Tom?
Eisley, you got to put him in the Starlight Pit. Just
Starlight Pit. So
just
Tom's
got
putting
to
him in
do
the
it.
Starlight Pit. All right.
I think just for
you just
think
have
for the bit
to.
we have to put
Just
him
for
in
the bit, we got to
Starlight
put him in the Starlight pit.
Yeah, just
Right?
for the bit.
Hell yeah!
Starlight pit it
Even though
is.
he was
All
so
right,
much,
let's put
he
him in the
was so
Starlight
much more
pit. Let's
important.
let's put him in there.
Maybe after one of our shows, we'll let him escape from the Starlight pit.
Yeah, right.
How many years did it take for him to escape in real life? Like
Like
50?
yeah, like 50 years. Now here's what we'll do. We'll at the start of the show, we'll start the
Square
show
in the middle,
with his
right in the
fist
middle
from
of the
the
Starlight.
from the Boba Fett
Yeah,
show.
there you go. All right, so we got Boba going to the
Boba Starlight
to the
pit.
Starlight pit, and then we got Tom's favorite and Justin's favorite, Han Solo. Where are we going to rank Han in the road?
I
race?
said Hondo.
No, Justin said Hondo.
No, he
Anaka.
said Hondo.
Hondo.
Yeah.
Hondo Anaka.
Dad,
The Pirate King.
the Pirate King. Remember the ride?
I
Remember
thought he said Han.
No, he said Hondo.
I thought he was making a joke between
No.
Lando and Han.
No, Hondo.
Han Lando.
Oh, I see. I see where you got it.
No,
So
Hondo Anaka.
who's
Hondo.
Hondo?
Remember the ride at Star Wars? He was the pirate dude that was talking to us.
He has the
You didn't
weird,
watch
like,
all the Clone
shell
Wars,
that
That's
so you
thing.
don't
weak,
know.
right? That's weak, Justin.
It's not
Sorry.
weak. He's a
It's
great
weak.
non-force
It's weak.
user.
Great.
It's a weak
But
character.
Han Solo.
Chad, you know Hondo. You watched Rebels. You know Hondo.
I'm not as old as I once,
Yeah.
or I'm not as young as I once was, but I was once young.
No,
I'm not as young as
No, Hondo's a good Hondo. I would put up
I'm not
at
as
least
young
in
as
the
I
Winter
once
Cup
was.
candidate.
but I'm
But I'm
older.
a little older.
Yes, that's the quote.
All right,
Han
so where are we
Solo-
putting Han Solo? There
think we have
this
to-
is Carbonite Han.
Okay, so we're,
I mean-
we're doing
Carbonite. No. I'm just saying the picture we have is Carbonite Han.
okay, Carbonite Han, I think has to go into Rivendell.
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 Yeah, that
I mean,
whole half the end of the movie and the beginning of the movie when he didn't speak or do anything. Best acting I've ever seen.
Okay.
Okay, it's Harrison Ford. If there is no Han Solo, Luke Skywalker does not go to the damn Death Star.
I thought we were talking
Oh,
about Carbonite specifically.
No. Han Solo. I was just saying
He's
the
just being
picture.
the DB. Look
The
at him.
picture. The picture I picked was Carbonite Han.
I mean, look, if there is no Han Solo, obviously, like you said, Han doesn't go. There's no death. And on top of all that, there is no episode 7, 8, and 9 because who doesn't get born?
So you're going
Ren.
Rivendell, Tom.
Oh, I'm going up. You see where it says Rogue Rankings? I'm saying above that.
Okay. Put your
I'm
dick in
saying
your
you
pants.
put him
Okay.
all the way on the top.
Like he's Rivendell cresting on Rogue rankings.
Yes.
All right, Tom. What do
He's
you
Rivendell.
Ryan, what do you got?
He
I'm
is
definitely
cresting
saying
on
High Rivendell.
High Rivendell.
Dad?
Yeah.
I said High Rivendell.
You said High Rivendell
Yes,
too?
I say High Rivendell. It's one of the greatest characters in Star
One of my
Wars.
favorites of all
I
time.
just
Yes.
say Riv.
All right.
Most influential carbon.
It's a unanimous
Here.
Rivendell.
You're saying
Yeah, I'm
Rivendell
saying
too?
Rivendell.
Seems like you don't want to though.
No, I was just thinking like he failed as a dad.
Yeah, but we're not addressing
But we're
him.
not-
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm
Here.
just
He was dealing with the
I'm
Force
just
at the
kidding. Put
time.
Carbonite, put Carbonite Han up there in Rivendell.
Up
Right next,
higher,
right next
higher.
to the Empire Strikes Back.
He got no.
Yeah,
he
he's got to be
unanimous.
above.
He's gotta be
everything.
above
everything else there. I
Yes.
think
Or
that's the
just-
highest.
or just
That's the
don't
highest
put
ranking
that.
we've ever
So
had.
far,
we're good.
Han has the highest ranking of
Yes.
all of
Yes,
everything
true.
we've ranked.
I
at.
think for good reason too.
I agree.
Okay,
All right.
and then
and
last
one.
but not least is Cassian Andor.
Yeah, I'm
Cole-
not even
Cole?
gonna give my ranking. You know
Cole?
where I'm gonna rank.
Or are you gonna rank
I'm
him?
gonna rank him above Rivendell.
You're gonna rank
rank him
him.
in the road
You're gonna rank
rankings.
him at the same level as Han or above Han.
Well, he's I would say he's more of my favorite character than Han. I'd say Han is an all-time great and one of my favorite characters. Cassian is my favorite character in all of Star Wars.
Justy, what do you think?
I'd say low ABIBU.
All right, before it blew up.
I had to think about that for 10
Wait,
minutes.
wasn't he
He
on it?
said that so fast. I would have to practice that a lot. What is it? ABIBU?
ABIBU.
I love that. That is what the show is all about.
Yes. And I think
Fantastic.
we need a banner of ABIBU now.
All right, so Cassian,
Wait.
Justy's going Andor before it was blown
Andor
up.
before it was.
Alderaan before it
wasn't
was
he
blown up.
on? Wasn't he on Alderaan before it blew up?
No, he was
No,
on
it's
Scarif,
Scarif.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I'm thinking of
Got
the
it.
other. Okay.
which will be there in 2 months.
we will be there.
You?
And Scarf.
There's
We'll
a
go
town
to
in
Ireland.
Ireland called
Scarf.
Scarif.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ryan, where would you put
Ryan,
him?
where are you on?
Andor, I would put him in Rivendell, but not as high as Han.
Okay.
I'm gonna put
Okay,
him.
fair.
I'm gonna put him between Alderaan and Rivendell. So like
Alderaan
square in the
cresting
mid,
on
not
Riv-
cresting, right in the middle of the line.
Okay.
So
Justin?
where does that put us?
Wait, what? Did my dad say something?
Uncle Tom, what was your vote for Cassian?
Oh, Abaduba, whatever it was called.
ABU.
Yeah, low though. And look, when I think of all the characters that come through Star Wars, he is not up there. I mean, he's very good. Don't get me wrong, but he is not. He's
all right,
not
so we got your
top.
rankings. Where does that? It sounds to me like if we take the two high Rivendels.
Wait, we got a straight up.
If you put him right, like if you put him halfway,
Darth Maul in between.
Darth Maul. Honestly, I think you got to Darth Maul him.
I think we got to Darth Maul
him.
You got to cut him right in half. I think he's going to go right in that line.
Right in the middle.
That's a good spot. Perfect, Jay.
That's his head. I said Darth Maul.
Well, the entire thing isn't actually his whole body.
No, that's a good Darth Maul.
Yeah, put him right in the middle.
Cut his head off because he dies.
He does die.
Gets blown up.
He does get blown up.
Spoiler for a movie that came out 10 years ago.
Yeah. 10 years ago, yeah.
All right, so there we have it.
Of all time.
Yeah, definitely.
The second best Star Wars movie of all time.
All right, so let's wait. We got one more ranking to do.
Ranking.
We're gonna
Batman Forever. The one with
Batman
Val
Forever. Yes.
Kilmer, Val Kilmer, Jim Carrey, and who's the Riddler?
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey was Riddler.
I mean, Two-Face.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, that
Tommy
was
Lee
Billy.
Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones.
So we had him originally down in the Sarlacc
Sarlacc.
pit. You know, I wasn't necessarily impressed that much with this movie. I liked it, but I'm gonna say most likely most likely drop. What is it? Cresting. Dipping.
If it's
Or most
down,
likely
dipping.
dipping to Grima.
We haven't had a single Grima ranking, so for that reason, I'm going to rank it Grima.
Yeah.
Not my
I mean,
favorite Batman.
it was okay.
It was all right.
It wasn't that good.
Yeah. Right, Ryan?
Even when I was a youngster, this movie kind of sucked.
Sucked. Yeah.
So I'm not gonna put it in Sarlacc pit just because I do look back on it, but I'm gonna put it in Grima.
Grima.
I personally love this
This was-
movie. This is probably one of my favorite Batman movies.
Okay, where are you gonna put it?
I would put this one in Winterfell.
Forte.
Okay, Winterfell. Tommy, what do you
Okay.
got?
Wait, so this was Val's first Batman, correct?
His only Batman.
only
Yeah, his only one.
Yeah, okay. I'm thinking of yes.
You're thinking of
Clooney.
George Lopez or
All right,
Yeah,
what do you got,
I'm thinking-
Tommy?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, my favorite
yeah,
Batman, George
Clooney.
Lopez.
What do you got?
Yeah, George Lopez. Oh, it's the best signal. I liked Val. I really did. The movie kind of sucked. You
Grima?
guys want to put this in Grima, and it's not because of Val. I will say that. If it was just Val, I'd put it in the Batcave, but everything else about this movie really fucking sucked. Excuse my language.
Okay.
So
Grima?
Grima it is.
Grima.
Grima, Dad?
Yeah, I think Grima or most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we
So-
do Grima cresting into Mos Eisley?
I think so because Justin
Yeah.
pulled
There
it
you
up.
go.
Oh, yeah,
Grima
Justin, you did
cresting.
pull it up.
Pulled up. So do Grima cresting into Mos.
Our first Grima ranking.
I don't know why you guys think it's that bad.
I'm gonna have to.
not-
I'm gonna have to go watch it again.
I actually, it's been a
But-
while since I've seen it, so I'll have to probably
It's
watch
just
it.
so
All right.
ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
Like-
It is ridiculous.
Jim Carrey and Tommy Lee Jones.
I don't
put on
think
a good
it's-
performance in a ridiculous role. With
I
a
did-
ridiculous script.
Yeah.
Tommy Lee
I don't
Jones
think it was
terrible.
nearly as bad as the George Clooney one, though.
George
The
Clooney
first
one
George
with
Clooney one.
nipples?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
forgot
but,
they
wait,
put nipples on his bed.
but it was all about the soundtrack with that one.
Yeah.
The music in that one was with
But-
U2. But
That was a good
All right.
road
Well,
rank.
Hey,
Jesse,
good
take us
road
home, brother.
he's struggling.
He's struggling over there. Give him a second to get
Well,
in.
if you enjoyed watching us, the Hyperdrive Collective, make sure you leave a subscription comment like
Ring the
that.
bell,
ring that
ring
bell.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
If
Ding ding
you
ding ding
haven't
ding 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 ding.
already, check us out on Twitter. We are on Twitter now.
Oh, yeah, let me put the Twitter banner.
HDC Collective.
What is our Twitter
At
handle?
HDC Collective.
At
At THD Collective.
At THD
At
Collective.
THD Collective.
THD Collective. And if you want more content by us, we have a few clips and post videos or VODs, if you will, already put up on our channel. So if you missed part of this episode, it will be up soon. So thank you very much for watching. And to all those rogues out there.
We'll see you next time.
are we holding out for a hero?
I need your love tonight. I need your love. Do something great.